Abusiafo, eni gisem kesi abawo. Me canfo the White House fully furnished apartment edi amount. Apartment a unhuni. Eye baby abetumi atena for short stay. Ebi afi abrochiraba. Ope baby abetena 1 week, opetena 2 weeks. Me pa chaw. Dan wo where ye fully furnished. A ubenya ne kama. Sanso ye hotel. Ope baby ada 1 night. Fe. Ene sanso ye guest house. A omusiesie ne kama. Ewo Oyarefa School Junction. Oyarefa School Junction. Na ma menkyerɛ said de edan no emutie. Wi-Fi esa wo ho. Kitchen ewo ho. Emu ne nyina washing machine, microwave. Enema wo hia wo fie biara ebi wo fie ho. Ma menkyerɛ wade bi. Abusu Abraham ni efie na me de kyerɛ wo no. Na me anka se fie ho matena ho pen. Matena ho for 3 years. Very amazing house. Fie a wuti mu a wo honhom e ka kyerɛ se wuti efiem. On se me kasa no mesre. Sanso ene wo security, proper security. CCTV cameras e wo fie ho nyina. Nche nya bibia ba betena ade e beche no na wade ayira. Abuja for rooms ni bi nso ni o. Empa na dawo kama. Wa wo hwe washroom very neat. Abuja for sitting room ene wo ho kama. Ena kitchen nso ene wo ho a washing machine ene ade nyina e wo ho kama. Abuja for maka kyerem location a efie ne wo no. Eye ebri kwan no. Oyarefa School Junction, main Ebri Road, no, a bank car kwan ho pepe. Number obefre na when you access to the place. 054 752 7190. And I say 024 800 5969. Madam Yinasi. Bye transport. I wish I would take you. They can put you pay any amount. A money transfer app. I would bet transfer sika. Edia free countries in you for now. The United States of America and Canada. And I wait to me send sika. Edia free ho, edia break ebusiafo, and adofo e Ghana. Ediji some can see and say the rate no very high. Number 2, or first transaction I obey no, we have $5 for free. Ediji some can see what you pay when they say. So we send this card yamu be e Ghana, so what US and Canada. We have bo nipa ne number pay. Na nipa ni din apop up said the beya when you wrong transaction promo code e was we use no e ma renfi ABM use you pay na ebusuafo any other for in nje. Thank you for making us number 1. Bye transport. You pay the best. Enti wo bia be wa adwen say obeka nokre no. You have a price to pay. Even doing the right thing, doing the right thing comes with consequences. Vanessa, what Tomadi na so becano cra? Oh, Tomadi, Adiano, oh, Kofa Adiano, 500 Ghana. Oh, they fancy a mobile phone. Oh, Tom iPhone. Baby, I'll kofa iPhone 2005. And now Babetono 10,000. The moment you have a kind of credit, actually, when you say, the kofa ni say, me toni say, no one talk. Tiaje would the entro. Tiadiana ni panetono 10,000. No, Obeka also kofa 9,009. Adie bi okotone 3,000 or 10,000. No. To be catch us such a lay wunti. Until we live in a society we don't want truth. Ememana mugusu amuye real kwasam. Muye real ejuma without any dirty money. Hwabrabo. That is the price you are paying. And whatever good deed you do, no krebi awobeka, at the papa bi awobeye, the right na we biano. Who release a good energy into the atmosphere, into the universe. This universe, it is still there because of the few people who do good. When him say earthquake, any tsunami, any tornado, any ensuire, any accident, any wujashishie, that energy, you release it to the universe. And when him say universe no, operate on vibration, frequency, energy, vibration, frequency, and feedback. No, win him. Ti wenum wasem wabra bo a wo bo bone a wudi di bunua. Yempe nokre. We are the cause of all disasters. Yes. Unim. Earthquake in Sikeke. Tornado, plane crash in Sikeke. Derby, plane crash in Sikwa. In Sikwa, a young nipana. And you release that energy, that vibration, that frequency into the atmosphere. We your bar, we your mommy. You are a friend. When him say what done for you scammer, what done for you cron for. Edru baby, we glorify scamming. Edru baby, you glorify scammers. Don't say FBI for number. Edru baby, and they would date you bar girlfriend. Me say, guess ni baby wa ye ni omo wo ho. Kaf boys need you. The small girl TikTok wa ube small girl ni dem. Small girl opeso di 6 months esi ni dem to light no ato esi wo hie niba sa cafe boys ni akronfo boys no omo ka ho bi ena yenya ye hard work yenya ye pese ye bobra out of effort e mani muyen ko yene ye adwuma out of effort ye mokro no ye ntumi nto iPhone 16 iPhone 13 kura be ye den ene e mana aba ne mpebre young girls na mo aba no mo mpebre FBI for naba enya fe no obi aba be kirem na wonim se ye chi wonu no ni bi na wonu anom no abrofro ni omo kwhye dem na broni ka kire omo se ade na waye na wosanka komu 20 years 30 years ubetumi echuku wonu anom na uchuku a ye ma 1 year enti mu no ye chuku dada ye chuku mu nyina mutumi show sika mutumi ye niam o social media obefi se ye na yaka na nyankopon wadome yen eduma ben nko na ye de to asase we isle won eduma ben aba mutumi to ton asase sisi dan bi na kire se ye maame no mukura hu yenya obefi se ye mo achale ansere na mawura kosam na me kan and the ye genuine ye sincere ye bobra according to the rules. Ya ma menim kro hu mu hwe yenim bai ya tomato kra ne ya ton yen ye try ya tomato said de be ya ye kofa ye ge na obenya moto echi atena no ye tomato ane ya ton esanse ye de no kra na nam nti ye tumi to iPhone 15 3 months time ne de akoto WhatsApp group mu say slightly used iPhone 15 for sale ne akoto XR because when you go the right way the system doesn't support. Maybe say young boys never life in this room. Catch me. What's what we are? Some crofo we call interview. Na omu yi nyankopon ya. We fi say nyankopon do yen. En crofo ya kronfo mo amunim. En so crofo call interviewer. Oh, yeah, by the grace of God, I started my first business with 30 Ghana series. Yes, I made it. I started from the scratch, 30 Ghana series. And I started selling one or few things, and by the grace of the Almighty God, 30 Ghana series. So I am encouraging every youth who can invest 30 cedi in a business. Utiriso no wapampa so. FBI naba. Mobehu. The 30 cedi starting business. Huh? O shadi ankrofo so mo ton pa o mo dia dan ye sikafo a na ye de bone ben pa na ye hu ade bi abrantie se woton enenne wadane multi-millionaire kese isle bone dan ye guho ye ntumi nkan cantonment ni fie ho ye nkan aba Kasia Cristiano Ronaldo ntumi nto Kasia Christian ka Prince Charles kure ntumi nto ka Bill Gates kure ntumi nto na when we say the universe na jomo ntumi mmobra night clubs ya ba na dua enkrofo ituska enye sika duro eya wi sika enya samu eduro bi eni we meska enye duro ye ka kire mu amnte eduro bi eni we meska obi eni okomia obi konkoku obi aska bi aba da bi won ye wi empanyimfo ni bi krakan Ghana fo empanyimfo ni bi ka ho celebrities akese ni bi e ka ho omo account mu ne diskato Obeji edin wi a do you know the kind of people that approach you me kire businesses a man for the brem sa avram because when say menje bible ndi menje Quran ndi etie bi amefo abone any catches avram let us show you the business on the street nya bibia na ye kan wa ha embebunu no munsua nyansa there is nothing wrong with being rich, but even if you are not wise enough unye sika won't in control sika me catch am say woni ma miensa wonya matured in the brain bompa ye na enye bi it will destroy you. Power and fame number 1 power and fame so wonya matured don't fight for power, don't fight for fame, it will destroy you. Number 2 women oba say we need the mental toughness to handle a woman young boy enkope oba obebodam oti. Number 3 sika. Money that's only one thing. Money is not the source of our happiness. You there be me man ndada why anka Bill Gates here or that's what now money no money doesn't bring happiness. There be money creates illusion. Money does only one thing. Money solves money problem. Share. Open true love or do true love. Eye hia fo mienu a omuti omo ase. Enye pizza. Odo enye pizza odo. Daddy. Why na two me who do am me putino. 2 ghetto boys. 2 obi oye ghetto. Like ghetto boy calm and then a girl be calm. Almost done. Why ne be that? Why ne that true love ni be that? Baby ani pai crowd the crowd woman pe. Njomo nko club. The best place they want a bush any epoano. No mutu no nko anam ho. Omo ba no me di kan ka benku ni meko. Benku no maka ni dewa no mo di ahye fridge mu. And then again no mo form plan. You see beauty. Oh kasa ontie. Money will not fix your personality. Money will not change your attitude. Money cannot fix marriage. No. Some people are so poor that all they have is money. Some people are so poor that all they have is money. Se wunyinia ena abeti ase no mo ahye bie nyuma bi nya asem a anka ewi nso ye show off. Manaka say money is the source of happiness. Debbie. Money is not the source of happiness. No. Tupac kind of one thing. More money, more problem. This was my living like the more money we come across, the more problems we see. More money, more ask the rich people. Some don't sleep. Biggie small one. Sanya Tupaka, Nipo Bueno. Notorious B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. Thanks. Notorious B.I.G. In life, Tia, don't fight to be too rich. Then don't dream to be too poor. Be at the middle. Nisika bebre. Wonsua, wonyo yendi kojo said the beya wungu when mwase. Na oye lucky. Na odem fin e bobra e ye everything is balanced. Thank you. Thank you, K. Everything is balanced. O kwa ha bebre a problem wo ho. O but me say by now Ghana for sika for ni bebre mu ye mu hyehye won. I'm telling you. And then be south say Ghana ha ye ton cocaine e wo krom ha. But ye ni baby ye manufacture cocaine wa. Forgive me, say me use our word no. E fa hin na eba. We illegal. Why no mu na dua na ye ton wo krom ha. Red nye and a red. Why no na deba? Say fire airport wa. Enye bibia na ye kan wa ha. Yan yate say ye we sikafo ni bi omo mutumi to wi fi abrochire na omo akwaje no airport de mate no de me mate no tra the catch say a deliberate action and no mu di create ghetto a we yimbe show a deliberate action no mu di create ghetto and no man sand create the prison system. They will lock us up ye no be lock ye e hiafo man no mu gu ghetto. They make money from your misery, they make money from your problem. On better TV, so you think they are talking against it. And on your for we are brandy, now we know do boni jai. A best say wa brab. Wabwa, one no modeba. See what you go cry ye di anye. Bibi say monosodium. Monosodium amode ewo sa magi mono condiment mono. Enye countries bebre bande but eba. Politicians no. Today you binom thanks for the gift. You binom no. You dedicate ye ho say ye begina da be menya call. Me ne wo fa ya e be ye interview. Today you binom no. You dedicate your life say ye begina mfimfin de bia na yakoa man bebunu no munim nyansa no. Ti ade say ubetu wi America. Ubetu wi America. Ghana na we need proper system broni enye jimia we dey when you obi na wo wi ana wi ane nkakra wi ane peace mpo just say we dey wo ku nipa no $100 million wo ku nipa no dey abeto pressure amaye. Just imagine say FBI asemu ya ma enanka ade to mu kiko ka ye wo kuro mu a na nkoda nketenketen o manya overnight na young boy adane rich man overnight no was started show sika tutuska we see mansion ne hall chen wo boase park ne hall chen wo boase park dan ne bedroom baako chen Santiago Banabal omo to me sit down omo to me sit down omo washroom baako near me go washroom ho no washroom no kwa chen Baba Yara Sports Stadium. No mu say show what you so na yen na yakana ye edumaden yen na yakana ofra bacho mami 2 seconds epe na yen na yakana ye edumaden ye tin fifre de hwe ye yerenom e de hwe ye maame e de hwe ye ma e de hwe ye mpenanom ye mu binom ye nsatumi kesika bosome ye chechema ye ma ye maame nom Ni ye slay queens for the no to nchen. Ye slay queens for the kakra sabe ye de bebo ye hwe mu no. Ye de to nchenya. This kanasa. Enkran kitten ye ni medwuma omo ye ni mebusi omo frim overnight akoye si abrosan atoka watoka John Mahama ni nua Ibrahim Mahama kure ntumi nto na wo manya yesi ye wo mpanyimfo ye wo securities abrochire who could show off money they will start investigating you because of money laundering. They will look for your source of income. Now your TikTok ikra munim the amount for the money msa amount for kra account omo wa account no mo laundry scanners can be tomu a no mo di say scanner koto omo di anom ko wia credit card na wa wia no mo di omo fake account no mo di akoto gift no mo bo game no mo toto gift we dey montra ho ti ma we ni mre gift wa ha we dey mo we ni mre gift ya ni nyina o akromfo ni nyina ba begu ha aba ebinim nya sika bi aya dwene ho aye nte ase ebinim nya sika omo nya no won na wo beka ho asem a obi adwen be ye ne se we ni bre obi ani mri o but chale yetumi hu ebinom se de omo si fa show cars ni fie wo beka se ye mu binom nyankopon ne yen wo problem wo be fi se ye nyankopon boni bi wo be fi se ya dome yen aba sebe omo mu wiasa we $2,000 ne $3,000 mo twetwetwe fa system nim no abrofo ni nim o but aye coins onim say yes I wo so obi didi abi officer bro ni nim onim na ye $2,000 $3,000 na wo wia or setting up a team no ka say wo the FBI ba be chewa obebo ka more than $2,000 aye coins man enti ondi $100 million aden u be second cathedral no koto aso who na akoto cathedral ne so ana na enibre bebrebe na wi yeni mo bi ankyerem ye mbi se obi a question mo bi anye video mo bi ankyere hwimu nkyeremu bi anim FBI for naba me ka kyera wo se ye chi wunua ye chi broni o ye smart broni chiw na ebi akro no wo kuromfo dodo no bokro no na ye chi baako a you become a lead enti de broni be ne say odi ukogina court wa na wa ka kyerɛ say ukodem 40 years say wo betwuku wo beti nkrofo ne to a wo ti nkrofo to a obema 1 year enti me mamu ati ase say obi ati mu nyina amoto oti ya ti mu nyina amoto ontumi nko ba bia o hwe obi ba betu kwan airport kwa twetwe say si ano FBI for ba mo sam nkrofo no shit only baby ye no mo wo be ko Dubai wenya ye be ka sram ye ba na ye tumufo wo koka ye be ka se na mfo hia nkan kwase asem mfo hia wa fa ya bisa wa fa ya ni sisters mienu mo US entafo no ko hesa be se bi mpre san kwase adwuma mo ye na be hwe dan ye mo esi abrosan crowment to me and see upon all the hard work but eja when ya kokoro we bi odi ne ti betum young boy ya wusi Ghana won no hwe efu o wunya bi won bi adwuma bia all of a sudden na sikei wo fa yaw sikei bom no mo bi o mo ka butu a na bank ben kwa na nkofo no koyi seska na ye o mu yi mo no me bi se wo fa yaw bank ben pa na wo Ghana ha mutumi yi se scan ma boys no anaska no broni ni the good play mu no mko scan wa airport me say our banking system is still corrupt nye bibia na yeka enye bibia na yeka na wa ha ya tete say ye wo bank fo mpanyimfo ni bi o mo ka ho oje ne card ni ye yi ama ye wo sika bi ato wa account mu ayi we suspect mo bia metro bank bi adi wa ne amfame ankokot pacho mo bi antro bank bi adi wa ha
combat fa oji mi firi akwate
obi se Western Union how di Western Union ye koyi no he anya bank na ba koyi no ye wo sika bi o koyi a anebeto account mu pe e wo se ye to nsafro se chairman ye wo sika bi kra efi abro kire kra ba abrofo no kra freeze scan offer ya me boy, ya kro mo send a consequence. If you all credit, yes. That is 500 Ghana. Now, bro, for the whole this can say, provide your information. You go kromuha. Down crofo with no opportunity. Now you're the camera see almost so moon too bebuno for. First of all, we give thanks and praises to the Almighty God for how far the God has brought us. And I want to encourage every you that you can make it in future. I started my business with 30 Ghana cities. Listen to me. When God is with you, and I wonder how God Almighty helped me to multiply my 30 Ghana, and now I have 15 houses, I have a Range Rover, I have a Rolls Royce, and it's by the grace of the Almighty. Nyame ben wo fa ya o yen boni ben ni yaye.
Top pressure mom ranty and sir. Top pressure mom.
I'm on no get e kura wo fa ya wo get ni to twa in kan say sankrofo na ye party na guess ye invite na wo get akọ party na ba hwe wo get ni free sa boys na party na obefie pe ohun sa adwe ampa me do nyame me do anase wo get nani sa boys no wo fa ya wo friend cheme di omu di ye guess okay omu tumi from omu get ba omu get ka kire get na say chale and omu nya sebe tre somwa umenya gea na say sa gea na nadan for ne wo gea na wa fra wo gea say chale abinyo abin guy unim guy we not in the picture chale o see yembra wo 3000 wa fa ya na guess na ye ne omote na nkasa obisa 200 Ghana na ye petu ye obisa 300 on the 15th wa aje the nation ending 300 Ghana na wo call one ebi kra nye one night ti wo ga ne koba na o friend so wo mbrefia oba na adwene say abi bi na efre no afa kasa ne nto aso na
waso jane dada wa hiti dada anyway abusafo e mama nyina kwaba na e bebon komo mene godfather Abraham Ben Moshe ebetena se ne atwetwen komo. There are a lot of questions oko interview amanfo mbisa no eti me pese me bisa those questions no na o my answer na yenya nhya agoro na se kura no no wate center field ho a o twa ne go dra ni nyina ne se FBI fo abakroma a se kroma ahia isi amanfo enso no gujam na se bi o me ya pa
nkyeremu no ye mpenkyeremu bia o de fra wa mbekyrem aha why na mo bia so mfa nkosusu obi mo bia mfa nhye obi se obi adamfo ne obi da bi aha the friend of the rich man is not rich, but the friend of the thief is a thief. Huh? The friend of the rich man, oh friend is rich. Madam for yesikeni, dia on kan jem se yesikeni. O ye ria, obeka se be ye ri ntim pa chew. Enya afei, e na obeka se obi adam for ni obi nti o ye ri na. There be. Chew. Yem pesa asem no ha. Aha.
Yeah. Senior, I think why ready
Mami we comment back. Bacho. Ben who say obi tro wa hana. You say if you dragon ako wia will be pacho. Last warning. If you dragon, wanya mebusieni. Number 2, wanya meyere. Wo boga kro minim say ya nukro say nya nukro. We ya boga wo ba. Wo be asi permission. One asi permission. We buesi echiri ebedi na ebu akemu a kokwaji usika e mo bia mfami ba sa asem gbemu eno ano no say ye nukro say ye pranko say ye dian yo enyamasem oti wo boga wo fi say we ye smart we yesi echiri kolem say ya mpase we wiawa obebo amane no oba no hwia tibacha mo comment sa asem wa no me hu video wo se maka ho asem na say kura me balai me dwen me ho pa bo chawo me pe problem bia. Thank you ofa ya den to aso laptop kan wa nyama sem enyem me nsuma
Gana for passamu asema wo hunim kura no chinchina na e kofa dia ba be hye wo kon e de ba asem kura ni
woni ma de edesen wana ah yes abrochirefo ani ya kanu abrochirefo tese ono oba no onim so kura pounds $80 osesa beje wo ge wa fa chira kona ono ma yera ko police station embesu akura ensu Wafa ya nto aso.
Abotre yababa honum. Abusia yabedin komo anti yabeda mo sesa mo agibre a mo betie. Moshe me assure say questions yababa wo benya abotre na wadi dwema ma enyina enya ntiase. Thank you so much so say o mama akwanya ne say ni komo. My first question is say and I say me how back on say what interviews and I expect to do some more interview and I expect them to ask you certain questions but omo misao. Anti me person me bisa these questions now my answers. I hope so why ready.
Oh my ready. Hey, ba quick loan for hey. On fire. Time now. Hey. Yeah.
Quick loan for message you want.
Quick loan for say yeah. On fire.
But Moshe Argentina say we are.
Wafa the ajo buam. It was say meji 800. Oh, me to me the 2 1. Me to me the 2 1. On mema mbeye 1 2. Nti anka benya 8 tie. So benya 8 na ma me dia 2 mu a. Me di 2 mu na ma je 12 no. Na ma waya wo why sa na ye no. Wafa ya say wafa na eno na mama na gia na ade ba kwa me pe o MTN ho ne say wutumi di 2 mu ntam a de be ba no. On ti anka me di 8 2 mu a menya 12. Me yi 8 ma bisa bisa guess no. Chale me bua. Monies me bua. Say ya ne ekono ye iska ne ye ni bi ba ye bebo busia de atum ye de be ma osisi a what fire
Argentina we are too real sir we are too real to my likeness we are too real do Argentina
message number ma nya real a me de nya boafo what fire ade wu ni bi unso be fake life ebekum so ade bi ni ho na message ya because MTN no machine no per masem papa because mitua nti e be ka 3 days ya me nko me message no to me no Avram 3 days more I know what you can do enti me sa ba chao me sra mo wa benya 8 na ma me no why inbox me within we did 2 wenche me did 2 mo don't do latest by 15 minutes na omwa the 12 na mami pachao sremo
obey send na men send ana
dabi where you boa me na mintia na me mfa ma
ya gra retire na wo de be ne
enu na ko bi kobo bosia obi wasana ya sole collection or the 2 or what was here MTN for say you do not qualify to see hey so for and then Saturday
asamatoro we see be good for
afa am kona yam fe bi nyesere why na life is short why
Moshe, me free who abusafo mo an the first time I'm here no. So we me on social media. I through Abraham Ben Moshe and I'm me. And if I call him my godfather, why you maybe or revolutionizing my mind and I'm me out there. And when media dance say it started from religion. Moshe, in religion, or starting me awakening in religion. I did Muhammad or the bar politics. Let's deal with religion. We are about politics. In religion, so far, no, will you say you are disappointed or you are proud of so far how far you've come?
Yo. Mame fa kwenye so nda obi bia ase mo am live no so. Ofa ya so meda wase pa ewo nante a ya nante. Ya kunyina o, ya ku meme ha adwen o. Meme ha adwen papa na me obi a me ne nante e dem papa ubisa wo fa ya wa. But nante na ye nam no. Ye nante wo ye nam ewo twi kasa te se mudie mu ni nukuredie mu. No matter what, you will respect edema ye ho. And nante ye nam no obi anim ne limit. Me minim asem dia. Me mbeka nkyere wo fa ya. Me hukra me mona mane because minim ne mental capacity and the level of reasoning. Ti ade bia me hu no minim dia wo fa ya obeye dada. Ye mfa ya asem metena social media hada. They been see that me people who get stuck with me. Shamene Yahuda. Shamene P Black. Shamene DJ Fuad. Onti yasem wa ha. Enti meda wase pa ewo odo enye bibia na me ya wo fa na me ya adwen o. Dabi. Metumi ya video bi wo fa abeka no ne me nya adwen. Ba se wo fa abeka kwaso camera. Yetumi argue inbox. Kire na adwen wa kire na adwen. O kana me be popo meni a no say Godfather you are here and one no na weja onimi se bebia duru de bibia no ka meti ase na weja mo no ko wow anti se ebet na se ya ebe ye fe ende wo ko fa danfo no ye content creator woni wonam nyina no wo ye content na nam wo no eda woni
yeah
odo be trendy emfa ne ho onu siko be make it from obe say we se sia nti meda wase nso ewo obu a odi ama me up till now and I won kaye me bubo mu amena me na me train omo ye we bi ho medi mechi te se makola te se P Black omo nko interview kura mbo medi nkura da ye we bi no me no bedi mechi no and ye we bi ye wo live bi ho unya koso utie nipa no 1 2 3 pe now say hey enze Abraham Nkrofo ni bi but so be more credit ni ade am yusua ye wo mo a they listen to my videos oh no they prepare note no they about live but sometimes yeah I would do tanko de anya I would do tanko no be today so what you say I am proud of myself baby a ma bedru a embebu no ni bi hwe me menya bofo me nipa a o musua the good things from me we be say question say me started with religion now how far I be drew no me you proud na what fire Betty Debbie P Black osuye juma osuye juma on said ye no ha no ya nanti ache na de ye nya juma juma cra for a very few obi ba we di mechi so many years I was say me man future onyansa no juma anti the P Black ya rent ya man kama e na osuye juma to wie na juma no a na se ye beboa no na we pie ne shop a kama na wo china bi wo de ahwe ne mma anya de bia na obedi mechi sana read the Bible for me read the Bible me mma ye 9 da ben na American national team ye wie ama bia so P Black so ati sisi an osuye juma aw P Black se me na mo ase why mo kai se me ka chem se ye to phone na ma P Black why ya de ya to ama no ya ma ye mo fenche me na me ref fi aya patch your phone ni why ye nya iPhone ye picture no way ye nya iPhone 11 why any me say e betunya beda so anti patch ye nya iPhone 11 why mo am contribute ye nya P Black si oda mo ase why ye nya iPhone 11 why ti adana me ba live me ka say P Black e hia phone no eja akwose kurasi bi osun adwuma na ne phone bo ho ne paye ti me ka kire mo na wo fa yawo eda no atakre do don't do akpa ye bra ba akokra de o ka chem se sika na nso a obesoso nti yem se ka 1000 bb e no so a ya pe phone na ma P Black nti CSF P Black si odamase pa why you wa fa yawo ya nti how far message na based on religion side no man ka say me prouder na me yetiafo me ne agiye papa tadia no kretie ni sa wo kan no kren ne odi opa start say wo kan no kredi about mo fenche me about NDCCC obi biaro ye MPP ni will listen to you with the intent to understand or MPP ni enti obetio constructively na MPP ni na o blasted John Mahama no or the full capacity of his thinking in the betio. I use the word full capacity obebi adwini manesi edietia because you are addressing somebody he doesn't like.
Who addressing Christians, not Muslim, ATU.
Excellent. Inti the moment you start Bible no. Enkremoni a wo babia no eba with the full capacity of the brain. Woman adwene ni mu da ho no abeti you. No a mistake wallahi. This guy no Bible. I tell you, the whole world will lie. This Abraham bin Moshe. No pastor go fit am. Christo ni obeba ha no. Oba with limited brain. Adwene no a 74 megabyte ya. And a gigabyte ya. Oba with 1 megabyte. Oba with the intent to question whatever you say. Until you see, say, what Kenyans are someone? No afa kwan bi so asan baby sa question.
Okay.
Because on fire getting in my until you will be they listen to you with the intent to understand. And will be they will listen to you with the intent to question. Until we start about Quran pe unyan wie no bon say nkremoni bi wase. Okay, I have a question. Okay, I want to ask you a question. E dey entia o ma wo wie. Di sanity enti ahyase no na adwene no me I have caused damage to people's way of thinking. Me use the word damage. What for you?
Okay.
Utie me pe. Wadwene ne wo be ko ntokwa san. Ade na wo se nya no kura no. Wo da wuntumi na. O wa so dem na wo so for preach pe na wo yemu hyehyew. O fa Bible na wo bie pe. Mi quote verse na wo bie na wo kan a. O kan utum se eye no kure. Uba na wadwene ka kire o. Eye no kure but enyi ntum. E bia na mi ni fufuro bi wo ho. Me bie verse ya Jesus say ye bo wo sotra je ba akoka ho. And no say you are lying. It is not in the Bible. And the mama the Bible verse. Obi no say Jesus say. What say? Ye see eni anem na sinsi anem. Na me de mo say ye bo soto aje ba akoka ho. Wonu enu say ye bo soto aje ba akoka ho. Oji tumu a wadane kwase enti no. Obeka cha say David. Sa Yesu ka say ye bo soto aje ba akoka ho no. And se ba akoka ho na mmom opese o kire wo say ye bo soto a emfi nipa no. Ofa ya. Ye bo wa emfi no ye je ba akoka ho.
David.
Enti o kano kra. You need time for the truth to absorb into the brain. Enti ye wo mo ka so mu bekume enne boy ba ko nkremoni boy bi ono ka cha sa Abraham me ba Ghana bi a bebia obia mekum na mekume ho enne ono no TikTok on awuni eno obi a type awuni enne nkremofo no so mu nya no mbeku no enne wadan enne otumi ni nkremofo kontokwa me na me ko separate ntokwa no me pa cho me bo amonka otumi di nkremofo atem na me makoso pa na cho say onyai test of time nti baby duru a asofo dodo na preaching asasa.
Okay.
Ebra na me start no na ma adwene won say ma adwene ye me say we don't need religion at all. Now when we say makoyi obi a I grow as I learn. Me when we say there be we need it. But be a baby a bibini obi oba join no onye boni bia. One joining a onye boni bia. But there wo no I was say oduru a certain level of thinking to become a Christian. There are Christians who are common sense family members. It is not everything in the Bible they accept anymore. They were preaching be okra so for preach here. O si aso dem wa or not because so for where the announce some na wutu no si wo. Cause that part of the Bible when you to a through collection time wa or 10 cedi no dia kotum. Ye wa for there na so for no $1,000 here. O to be solid no coffee. And Christianity drew level to me question on my suffer. Over ya. First, no one no akopeja on say question time. It is so far so good. A banner religion side and they are. Melt me, I can say, Hokra, ye, Wafaya. It's a man who be no. Once I started from the scratcher. Now ye beginners, Obiana, own him the American, and I'm person, my son, call back. Now, my son started from the beginning, like contradictions, why the Bible is not the word of God. Oh, now me try quite on fast to invent Jesus story, no. Now me try typology, no money idea. Nunti, a banner religion side, dear, Wafaya. Meka say ya ye adwuma ma ye adwuma mu nyina so mo ka ho
me pese me hu we started religion we motive pa we the amount started the religious awakening we motive pa na agenda pa ne say
my agenda ne say na mada na yada I got awakened. Now it will be so bad to say we are going on a journey as a nation or mine. We were on the journey to build this nation. And a bronia finance acquire so other religion, politics, Nema bebre. Abe wuro muma wada. Na nipa 30 million ada na me nko ama sole. I can't fight alone. Into me motive ne say I was waking those say chale mama yen sole o na yada. Mama yen sole o na yada. That was my mission. The mission na say yada mama yen sole. Religiously yen sole. Eba no politics a yen sole. Eba no relationship mu a yen sole. You because your name be a ya so e relationship mu. I say saying me yen more of relationship because yada wom ya wade bi o kwa remember ya your relationship mu ama a man will take advantage of that. So as so niama bi suma a man may take advantage. Into maybe and say no matter the field I go, I want us to wake up. Into that was my motive. Say, let us wake up.
Matthias, in our society, religiously, there are two major groups, Christianity and Islam. Our traditional is Mecca say I bear the minority and as I bear less. Now what you see, we all know so say it's either you join A and then win people to A, or you join B and win people to B. This time around, what decided say ube jina infinity. Now when you need people from all angles. Now more sorry, were you waking them up to put them in another box to control them, and I say you were just waking them up to think on their own?
Excellent. I was waking them up for them to decide for themselves.
Okay.
After waking up, I will show you where to go.
Okay.
Inti edaname can say even our children OBNTA, even our children, we are not here to teach our children our ways. We are here to guide our children in their path.
Okay.
What for you? Jenny now we take it in your life, no? Oh my no papa, are they part of the journey?
No.
No. So you know,
Timo, I see.
Yes. So you know when you were born, your parents were directing you towards their direction. Which is wrong. We all have our path to choose. Me mano, omoko asoli.
Wow.
And me catch omoko asoli. Me mano 3, Nekusta, Ketura, and Batia. Sunday omoko asoli. Omo sawa asoli nyina. Me nkasada. And then I share that I'm say hey. Na mo Avram and man amoko asoli da share. Yeah, common sense fo. Yeah, adwi ya adwuma papa. Yeah, you will fear na fofo na kwa. Near me omoko. She will preach in Ibia fine. Yet ye be also one can na yes, but yes. Inti, I am not here to wake people up and show them where to go.
Okay.
Yes, inti obi bisam say obi anti me mempo religion bia listen and listen good. I don't reject any religion. There is truth in every religion, but no religion is the truth. Ache, Obi Bisam say, Avram, what do you believe in? what is your religion? And I say, I believe in all the path that leads to life. Baby, I coin that be a magiatum. So if I see a way to make an interview, and I say, I have kept a part of Judaism in me. I have a part of Islam. Ya wadia bi won kremosumu a me mejitum. Ya wadia bi won sumu a me sua me practice. Ya wadia e wo Hare Krishna mu a mejitum. Ajagraja ba live wa e ya na me wo so. Ya won nsem ni bi wo kan mejitum. Enti you don't necessarily have to accept the totality of a religion. But a ban with your literature there, I can debate you based on your literature.
Okay.
Your literature, we can debate on it. Until you were debating the literature and doubting the power. Nobody can tell you, say, Christianity two meaning. Mo bianke bi nchroda. Don't send the American webe you be one. Any. Even if I don't accept the religion, me say you invented. Yes. Now, ubesunya the law of attraction, the power of words. Ti wa fire. The Christopher ba 500. No more so munsem. No more ye. Erade shrayo, erade shrayo, erade shrayo, erade shrayo, erade shrayo, erade shrayo. The energy, the vibration, and the frequency of fire. Omu kadi good and from memono. Ebeya juma na enya juma.
It'll work for them.
Now catch them and say, Apache solid nanti a woboa. What fire the angle na me be at any free no.
Yes.
So be catch them and say, wo sofu wo be ewu ama we nyane no a woboa.
Okay.
Then kremofo we are singing over 1 billion. Affirmation. The affirmation part, what they say, I accept all. A natural law. Obusumsum ni ye befa. Enkremoni ye befa. A law of the universe. Universe na hasheshe. A ye juma di mo biya. Enti the doctrine and the dogma and a debate about. Not the truth aspect of it. As I learn sana me minyini. Wow, I shall say say we don't need it. No, there are people who still not everybody not all people were born leaders on their own. You will be or Dani a free thinker. Now the need see the conscious journey in this war or be bodam. Obese na bra obese yambo natural leader entina CSF o se me ye nikuo ba won se me catch you say personally me wo me niam bi o se me tutu wi ansa mate se kuo na nye saa e be yete saa sole
yeah
e wo se me nyam enkrofo a ye be ye teachings, then they have somebody like a guide in life. Ye wo young boy bi o utie me etie me a one can be share border, say because who is actually the word I don't go church without me life, my challenge like me so better to have me incredible see.
Sikadura, I see you.
I was still quite solid. Now you dear who and goodness so. We see how be bodam, who buy job in some gem, not a control. There are people who still have to be Muslims. No, I call recite Fati and this because obesi quine so. On to me, control.
They are not mentally strong enough to control themselves.
Have mental toughness to control his life. Enti, yawa, anye bibia na mechire no. Enti, yaw nipa bebre wo ho. The journey to consciousness. Being conscious doesn't mean say jaya sole kwa na jaya kremo so. Gabi. Wo hwane mwa wa no wejai. Wo hwane ye diaba na wo hwane ye foreign religion nti you don't need foreign religion na be jaya na wejai. Obiba on a platform na be debate ya. You debate with truth, you debate with honesty. Enya kwasea aboa. Wonim say guy ba kwa fane baba Schweib. Even correction officer or in Kremuni.
Okay.
or belonging to a sector. You're from Quraniyun. They only believe in the Quran. They don't believe in the Hadith.
Okay.
What him says here, we could see UTI dawa.
Wow.
UTI dawa. Adi odi jeme. Obedi watem. Baba spirit we. Omesi na mikuno. O different me character. O jeme boni bebre. Na ni nuanu mu nkremo fo support no. Mankasa. Odi akoye ni nuan nkremo ni. Edi dinatem. Guy ne kosi no. Who said the we are here? Ono ni nuan nkremo ni. Akosi no.
Kosi no, yeah.
Sa no motie. Aha, sa no motie because many UTI that were here debate e wo Kofi TV. E 5 topics. Ye 2 pe wo se wonya bio. Because 3 na aka no o dwane. O sheda be ka say ye wie debate no wonam wona card n'echi na CSF friend no mo threaten no. And wo sa be ye video say ye debate wie no akronfo abebu ne dan no suspect CSF. Ye wie debate pe wo se nkrofo try so me hack ni Facebook or appear or yamana appear say wa beka no kra momwe mini no hey baba ya threaten eba me so no ebi na ekọ UTI da waso de ye mi pages de ye mi pages e wo kromu ha ebi nie. These people will lie in the name of their God. Omunyaminti ombetwa ntro Sunni siushia Sunni go siushia so enti wa fire come in no
Mate ehona say point ni say you motive in the religion no was not to control and I say we form a coup out of religion now control almost said their religion control man for no you just wanted them to be free thinkers for them to be to be awakened said the bear they can make right decision from wrong decision said the bear do na and dampo ya na so you see said
yes,
religion
yes.
Religion makes people fallible to be used. That was the agenda.
Yes, everybody has a unique code in this universe. Everybody has a unique code. That's why you don't have to copy somebody. Who copy Ubia? Wow. You. Hold me yes or no? I ain't see that. I been see that. Until there's no fingerprint. There's no fingerprint. Yeni no our lens. What fire? We don't see things the same. What fire? What if say? Tie. What if say? Me nimna mi huno. How am I sure say me nimna mi huno? Sa na wu huno. What if the face I see as me, you know, who be different? How can I prove it? So we see the world through different lenses.
Yeah.
I said the human mind, no, any you know, a projecting what we see, you know, and normally a projector. The projector they shoot what you feed. The other feed. Te nip ubetu etwem nipa mienu utwem ye ton preko nam. Because you don't see through the same lens based on what you've been feeding your brain with. Enti baku preko nam na no se kai enam we musuon kamekra se medibi. Another person, human being through I say chale boy got meat. Madam, mami 50-54. Mamo kunkum tukaje ne guso. As a man thinketh, so is he. Inti dia eye obi akono de no. Eye obi achiwade. Ghana, look at how we see trumu. Ye a chance we kunipa. Obi kro mu nso ye hu se wudi uturu mu a se de si fa respect wo no. So you don't have the right to impose a belief system on people and for religion. Number one, we they use force. We are bofra, they use indoctrination. You know, almost a fetty bofra no. What fire? Adiebia. Meba. Adiebia. Ya no asasi we so. In the point to be, muntie. Adiebia ya no asasi we so. Ye accept you. Eji utum ewie. Me hu ha menka no. Adiebia wu bewremu a. Ye ma certificate, ye ma confirmation. Answer what ba be scam.
Yeah. Okay. And to say ukosua adwuma na ya mo I mean certificate upon one de ba ma me wa unyampo but certificate
unyampo ya ma certificate scam. Number one ne aware. Number one ne wedding.
Number one ne de aware.
Wedding.
Yeah. Also we certificate and we certificate and sound what would I do him?
Ade na wuni hunim de. Ade na wuni experience wom. Ade na eye new in your life because life eye stages. Ya was stage ya, we baby. No abeye toddler. No abeye a child. No abeye teenager. Ni nyina so yesua how to become a teenager. When you are 13 years no, you mature through teenage. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Until at the age of 19, you know, what graduated from being a teenager. After be movie to become a young adult. 20, 21. Well, now we'll call. Awari no worry be that. After na ube gudem. Enti awari e was ye nshira so. Mu worry wo fie wie. Enti wedding wo hokra na. Wedding, my wedding, we are wedding after 10 years. Say a decade. Decade, 10 years.
Yeah.
Decade, 10 years. Yes. Yes. More worry 10 years, no. Afi, na mwashe white. Near the certificate. I shall near a so bad nesiba kuntu ya. We are bema, ube dru kono na edwene start PAP. Na wokonka ha na kakom ya de rubber hose simu kura akoso mbonso nyina bekom. Moba no na enkoda 4 ebi ekire. Any a fine experience. Mo kwaje certificate no oba no nufo no ebu ato agu. Na nufo na da ho flat. Okay. Yes.
Like I said, what quadrimu, what pass? I feel certificate.
Yes. And now what right to say your throw TV station now go to for our young. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need 3 days here. Or by life or not than marriage counselor say Charlie. Those young boys you marry Charlie. Love is good. Share. Only my kobisa we medical nefela. Share. They want social media. Once I can be in tears here. They want social media near no. It's not a joke. Marriage is the beauty of marriage is in the bedroom. The beauty of marriage is when you are alone, when there is no camera. What fire? Yeah, you good life you swing. I am fix the camera. Your girls so beautiful. Oh, yeah, the camera torn or guess so or Donny a fantastic. Abuaje dano ni hu ni suma.
Hey, I critica.
Oh, ache. Mami nchirem tuo che satana lama satana watch him what the chime tio eyawia me so some more drugstore nti what's a drugstore na no minimum say obepon be 7-8 so what you say nti awia ena me old customer be say o twem na obechia lam si o eja me nko na me wo fie enti obetumi aba ti oba ye no sabe menya kwasi ampanyini sa ena atade o share ni se de mia ne to ne ayi na mia me hu se
obi betia wa atade a wo share so de
wo we eno enya wo wasem eye me ena me kirem de si enti oba ye no do don't do na get no odan ne ho na so person gigi mi bi nti sa ye fie wura ma mi bi we mini me se enkwasi ade na me ye no sa waji abuaji na me wawa pam bie dan no today there is no escape.
I didn't go for Abraham. We couldn't for.
Edwin Eddie.
Sir,
Eddie. The abuajo buy na me say okay ye. Wo dey watch me ye. Get oko. Get ne kona me koja na. O say lie e ma me koja. Menya wo. So onim say wa bechi ye no. Guest house bi.
Radenya kupo. Abraham we couldn't for. It move if you have to match this one guest house.
Dabi me na blue balls e chime na me yenden. Adi oba ye yina. Me wie. So your idea be okra koto nipa ne so odi anka mani wie. So ati ase mani wie because me ye dan ya na de so no ma sha ase aduane nipa nsa dem so me nsa sabe police ni be che ko na nsa da aduane mo a e wo se police ni nya abotre na wudidi wie na ode wo ko me nsa da aduane mo me wie so tia sabe gas no ade bi wa mo ye nya fine so to the oba ya na nka wo frɛ me a me kan na so okay wo de me wani mo ha me twan wo wie ya ko wie kame we ti no de si ya no
Moshe, you be rap politics enche. Na before say be rap politics no, o share religious awareness na say. Emu bi na nyina ye ba ye come around.
But ye nyina na ye bo game. E ma mu nye said ye mu hu, mu ntutu bi mfem ye pa me problem bia. Thank you.
Emu through the religious awareness creation na mu na ye mu bi nyina ye nyini wo mu a ye ne na mu up to date. Me pese me bisa o say so far the people that came around, meaning say you have enlightened a lot of people, and you know munyina na netimi, and also no munyina netimi come closer or came closer to you. But in this context, you know, I'm talking about those who were able to get very much closer to you. Now we know more. Actually, we know more. Edikasubum, adwene. I mean, abrabo due to teachings and then whatever was going on. No? And then you know, at this point, you know. How do you see them? Are they still around? I mean, were they around you because they understood the message? How, in a nutshell, will you describe those who came around?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Madam, you know, why? Offer Mamenfa kwenya so, and that will be biara through me message, you know, or very close to me. Offer Semanda Ghana Fuasia. Na me yebunia ye especially Ghana for waburuchire na omunya jiw message tum. Wafaya. They will support you. You'll be shocked. Menya enuanom wa ha. Menya ejanom. I've gotten fathers here. I've gotten mothers. Woshe Uncle Charles wadane me papa. Yo woman be friend Auntie Maggie, wadane me mame. Another woman be nansen ya friend Mama Patricia. Si Abraham pe we chiri kwan ya wa fa me se ne ba. Wo mu a na wa sene ubibi kakra. Ti me damu nyina ase. Omo oba obi tumi to camera be chew, ebi tumi to phone be chew. Ye bredi so wo China. Auto podcast ni yama nyina de breme. Satana podcast kura ye start minimum de kro me di guana ni nyina na minimum de kro po a me de beye. How am I set up? No nti me da san krofo ni nyina ase. Ena manda slave queens na senso me ba ye wo fa yaw social media. Abua papa wa fire.
Why we be? I was having some a friend who joining up. I'm going to share video. No, man, I don't know. Avram network, you know, and I am a networker. Let me know about your network. Network and I say Avram network. And Obi ma me comment. I'm live and I'm so media na post it.
Minya call. Minya call, mo friend chemi. Minya call. Wafa minya call, mo friend chemi.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Enti slave queens na so. Yeah.
Why we be? Oh, now what in the first Avram see me here. What's a menka?
That ya make a slave queen as seven of them say, ebi no mo friend me ama me warning say, sanse hunu na mete ho amidi no.
Very. Jama, I see you.
Ya anti menya family ebi kra ne wo ebi ne sister Seduanom ti we be fie bedidi ne ade nyina ebi nso ne senior Moshe nom ebi nom so oh yeah ohine bi kra de ocheme ka ocheme asase mpo senior Moshe se ocheme ka me so no de cheme ti menya adrofo bebre na ade me pese obi ate ase ni people that we meet in life. There are some, thank you for the gift, thank you. There are some who will come just a day and that will be all, one day pay. There are some who love you and appreciate you that will never have any encounter with you. Obechati will reply that. Universe in himself. And yes, I wouldn't equal sign. You have been one sending Yesika Wafaya. We don't know them up to today. Yen to me and come as simple because ye who sikano. We didn't see the contact. We didn't see the call. Of me what you obvious send you scap to today.
I think 3 weeks ago, I a bit to me, no message, no number, but I'm sorry, next can go my phone so.
Enti ye pa mo chew, mo amu be che yade a ye ntumi ameda mo ase no. Enye boapayo. Ye obi o hwa. Mo seni skana ye be mu se sika aba ebi okura edin pomma na ya be bodin adase e na obi onso a o sene wo pe wasem no wo sene o nti yesemo fe no eno enchaye nti wo fa yaw universe ni bibia. There are people who will come close, they will stay for a while because the universe brought them. Ebi okura obeboa wo pa o wie na djuma pe e wo se okọ Oba for a purpose. You be oba wabra bom so meto asase ma ope. Oto asase no ma wanya se moye enanfofo. Munnim koya danfofo ye ko wefie ko didi epie kwatena ha ntokwa besi. Entokwesi a wo na ya che wasase wo na beda nipa bonini. Ene ye to asase ma ni wie ye no hwede ode aye papa no. Ene ye wo bi o wa oba wabra bom se Obe betray just to test your faith. Obe you are my big time. Lesson. When you understand how this universe operates, you no go round paying people back for what the bad they did to you. But you know, say, at that time in your life, you needed that lesson for you to move on. Now, say be type dombalestic. There be Bia. He came into my life just for that moment to test me to see, say, Obi woman, Ube feel saying.
Because I say ignore those people and they focus.
What you say? Enti adia ba ko ame ye. Eye. Se me ni obi benya asem. Na mabebo me onipa no me ne personal conversation. Ebi nsida ma menka ba ko nkyerɛ wo. Wonim se me solve ojaba any kasi issue no. Eye audio sa me ye ma kasi and me play audio sa kasi eye ma me no ma moda bebre kura nim ba nim se onu lady kasi na onu de ojaba bre me no ewi echire no no de me personal audio sa me na ye no no de akoma trouble colors e ma obo woni show ba man kasa to afaya me ni wunya asem sesi a na me hwe na baby asem ne kono ano ye den me tell say oh me ni wo fire kra kasai na de me ka kire wo fire woni e de say wo fire woti na wo pese wo yi ano a e wo say wo so wo play wo audio Avram bo de me enye me na wo say me yes I me sell out because every audio you gave me in inbox is private and confidential. Papa Drew baby abrochire for ni bi especially ubeji din a you're very careful with nipa in general. You be owa. Most people came close to us because they wanted to tap into your will go to me for Adam from was send scanner yo paper acha me so person me buy YouTube ni Facebook ubetumi aboa me na that like ono so person create but just am crop for no ba Ghana no okasa okoto aduane amawa Gini take away endi ni wo ho ubetwa o picture bi ekipi betwa picture wo didi no na wo ekipi no de abeto me ba Ghana no da ni yemu kom jadi a wudua Ghana ni di be ye wo me trawo nkrofo a me save your money omo contact ask me bebreba Avram wo bibia bisa me wate de wo hie bia ye nim se de wo ye wo nya boafo wo fa ya you know me minimade esre me sikafo atwa minimade esre wo fa ya wo wa na wo nua na no aye mobile money di amount no wa fra hello binua Charlie me nsaka kakra bi o me de 200 bia 20p black mo fe wo fufu why no ye because do you know ade aye no omo live no so no we are giving them something but it's not tangible. We are feeding their brain with a message.
Sure.
We are helping them in their personal growth. Be cry maker. Omo stay forever no. Ya solve will be problem. Ni boss bi ene ne nkasa. Ni boss odi yaw. Nte bia wati asese. Okay bia. Me kai se me boss no otua me rent e brebi. Tie bia sa me rent ni nti ene oba ma brabom. Let me move on in life. When him so ono no be send 50 Ghana no. Ebe kwa akogina baby say ono na aboa. Osikeni aneka akoka gaten. Area boys na ebobo. Osikeni ni ka na to gaten no ye chale. Me pa mo chaw. Mama buame na mi yi me ka no. Who is the poor person now?
Osikeni no.
Osikeni no, he needs help upon all his money. Mama buame na mi yi ka na why? Say young guys no ebe peja ka na. They've rendered a service. There was some charge.
Yeah.
But they did it out of free will. And now who so you know business. When him say thank you will be an insult. When him say thank you is an insult. And no look be in the car. Or be in the car no out of only free will. And no ye $500. It's as $6 in the weekend. When him saw Lucy can never catch and Crawford say, oh, Charlie boys na yon bobo or no, oh, and I know crabby chemical muska.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Or no fee say we make it favor. No. Auntie, God gave us life. Life is measured in time. We convert time into money. And the money we make is spending part of our life, converting it into money, so that when our life is at risk, we will use part of the life that we converted into money to save that life. You have to convert that time into money to sustain you when you are in the wheelchair. That's why when you are dating a lady, you have to give her money. Because was on your bed, I am not see we wasting my time. Yes. Or the cotton watermelon crank when you ska. And every reasonable man knows he is a provider. A woman must be a receiver. A woman is not a taker. When she becomes a taker, she is a thief. She must be a receiver. Angle na me the conversation everybody must have access to place or dignity to answer me. How can you date a homeless girl when she also only baby that? Don't date the person. Obi only baby that in dating also nya baby that answer na bet nante. Okay. Meshiao. And I will rent yaso. It is my responsibility, not my duty. Maybe anywhere me Odiko police station me. Under no law am I obliged to rent for you. Tibema oti say o girlfriend rent ya so a eye wasede ne say wo bia wo yema no wo bia wo support no oba ni ho kwan say obetreten wo say enti me ne wo hoi am rent ye wi we weni why you say wu si obi betia pe na wensi ho odi adwuma nanam mane nko ti ye wo duty and your responsibility adana me kan di besi bebre aye na me onim say oba opese ofa ni serious na woba te wo nchen a fa ne say woba ba boy o wo nchen oba ne pese wo ne netena asomdwe mu a ana bema me say me nhia wo bi oni me nkoda akrokro echen bema wehu oba owoto na owo baba akon abanoma na akrokro me si wo nyandi ya oba eto ni guo chairman pese o kleto no me say sam mema no omuni mu nkoda akrokro se chen bibia we peja oba no hey akoda wenya be 7 years so to peja no hey bob frank ni hey me bay mato school bag ama why obe krokro akodei odu wo hyebo dia mi kan nan se wo ba wo pe baby asha ana bema pe baby asha obe krokro abanoma no wonya baby shepe obe ka cho se fa no koma wo maame ana fa no koma ne papa na ebu aka kire me
yo
enti mi bema makofa wo ba oba no owo ba enye ne ba no na mekose ne pe eye maame no e na mekose ne pe akoda ne papa wo hɔ a e wo se meboa wo ba no na kwan bi a memetumi afa so ama akoda ne papa e take responsibility debi okra akoda ni nti oba ni ntumi nya adwuma to betu aka chese chale pesa meboa no start business na utumi de hwa akoda no because akoda no ntumi nhwe no. The lady must be in a good position to take care of the child and sawawo. Because she na akoda ni didi dada na akoda ni go school. enti anye me na maba na mabefa ni sesia no odi akoda no ebe test me se me donana akoda no onye testing officer obi ba ye mfa ne test be ma say na me hwe say wo be do me ba no a da bi oboa a trap. He want you to clean somebody's mess. Obi ebebu atopawie me na mefa be den nso a. But there is always an exception to the rule say. Many oba na ye try e bi kra ma frɛ ma jibem akoda ne papa number kra ne na kasa. Say hello Brajo bibia boko. Aw madam for ne Obama me menka say me girl kra madam for ne Obama me Jennifer bibia boko yo ewo mu a obisa miska akoda ne school fees ne niama e na me bisa akoda ne papa asem na se da bi bia na papa ne kra ye na sede na oba no na ye bia ti pese bibisa o se pacho ne me muti sen bema man to man ye obi anu wegu ahome bra me ka de ga yi dia jemia seniska na wa seni misika ma me se wo mpe misika na akoda no me maami wo na okoko didi me maami atem se me maami beyifo se me maami kwase na ofa akoda no na block me de number bia frɛ na no wa block no me nua bema sabi mpredu yasa me de abofra be wiase a me nhwɛ no me to me seniska hu say ye me a no wa send ma de ama tell ya oba no and prevent me from taking responsibility. This also what done for no dia. And then nkasa say, opekura won fa akoda ne mbre me. Na me fa akoda ne mame. No to be nye free no mbo ne bra. Ana akoda ne be wo ne hwa. O ma me kwan na me nhwe me ba. Na me hu say na ga yi tie. Na wo hu say wo de aye wo nua wo de be ye wo. Na makutu for say mame kan kiro akoda yi obenyini sesi obeja wo akọ akoda yi wonya 16 17 obefa boy hu ni bio bra wo brei ebe ye kwa wonyini a obekọ ne papa ho ntime ka kiro ma papa ne nhwe ne ba mene akoda ne papa akasa oso obehwe ne ba on block no ne nkasa di obenya ba busumi bia no na behwe abofra no. That is what a real man does. Na be ma wajimi no kra bebu ama mwedidi be ma natem o be fi sa kwasi ampeni no nhwe ne ba no kwasi adjon wa wo nhwe oba da bi do fa ya uti nsempi wo ho nsempi
meaning baby and I lead to this angle no? But this angle also is very well among for baby I opened their mind me sad will come back to baby free bar social media, so I say do media say, oh mama futubi. And I know so many are here watching and listening now. Almost to me, and I saw almost be here self futu. Maybe so I said the people that came around you, in a nutshell, how will you describe them? Well, I appreciate your money now. Maybe so were they around to control you, to take you from your course? To put you in their corner, for you to be doing what they want. And I said they were there to support you, your agenda, your mission, for you to keep on doing what you are doing.
Yeah, you want buy ya. Jomu Kenya and say, Abraham, oh, you were Juma and say you buy. Media, who yam will be a meboa. You will be Musua. No, we need Giana. Bible ne Quran or religion side na yende de enti no oboa me e de obehu se makwaka social issue makwaka politics no na ne bu ofu obi okra enra ba akokra bedidi matem o inbox bedi matem atem odi mi nyina ye oketechi afri fa video e no de asenem na odi matem me so menyo oketechi afri fa akoda menya MPP ni de ye ne ye nyina ne so ye NDC ni makwaka ka Vintel asem nti ne buofu oso bedi matem ti menyomu a na omu di mechi no mu ye NDC fo they loved me because supporting na kwame bedi akope madane kwase ampenyi nti obia ne said yote there are people who were following me and they wanted my teaching to always fall in line with their way of thinking. Instead, so be who me say, a baby religion mu na adwene wo form ni be peja na adwene wo religion mu. Bia in the political field. Na adwene wo form wo kwan bi so. Na me peja na adwene about the level say to NDC ni ye kan idea, e to MPP a yenka. Amemfa we ntwemu keke, menim say anka e beba ho. Edi enti na Nana Addo Kwakufu Addo ba. Ebi edwuma de a ye wo ho kwan say ye kasa. Na John Dramani Mahama ba invest millions of cedis in a project ya. Mayen kasa. Aba ye de botechi ye de bo ban ye. Why na wenye tumi a ompa de pam mane ba. Ye hiafo yimpo ye pese ye ma enya bebe papa gina. But the moment you play the politics with what was happening to your brother, we will also play politics with what you do. Yes, sir. And to me, baby, okay, take you free for boxes in warning. Nama do down Kwakufu restaurant. What fire? Yanka wansem. Yanya videos.
Can wansem pa ye de pa. Ya baba ho. What de ya baba ho.
So I want to omun through level say nobody has a problem with Obi Babi Ejuma. But at the expense here, Obiba Ebiebia. What the money involved? Any akwadano or 1 year to maybe a warrior. Obiba the $6 million. Now doba $6 million. Huh?
I don't know evidence Ben or Mode Bachelor said this is the amount I did be idea.
But yet he grab my hair blasted. Yet he my hair blasted and our fire. Oh yeah. And to me the say to wait. Na ye kan ya even me ntwa no hwe video bi wei me David me bo video bi eda no me se me video na me ba cha wo afa muntie bebi a eya na ye ya no wa fa ya D levy a liter of fuel say na NDC buy omode atoso
1 cedi.
What fire? Anka payment of taxes. Badwin babeng enebeka city payment of taxes. Boni sanka boni bi ani. Eka wo ho. Oman ne ye de ya. Enti anka me to a liter of fuel. Na me de 1 cedi per to so na me de bua me man. Boni be na man. But MPP time. Almost a certain amount to fuel so a liter of fuel. Tie de sami jemfikan na muntie amount tie
the Bawumia government only last year 2021 introduced a new energy sector levy of 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol and 8
me ba chaw Bawumia ne nanado omo de sign to we diesel so
Sabo bi me say ho no.
The Bawumia government only last year 2021 introduced a new energy sector levy of 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol and
what about you saying
20 pesos.
me ba chaw nanado Kwakufu Addo ne Bawumia e di 20 pesos and a 2 liter of fuel so yentie de sami jemfi ebeka afa na muntie how to digest truth any yanko
the Bawumia government only last year 2021 introduced a new energy sector levy of 20 pesos per liter of diesel and petrol and 18 pesos per kilogram of LPG. Here again we submit that the imposition of these so-called energy sector levies on Ghanaians in this time of extreme economic hardships is callous and totally unacceptable.
What will say will be time? Or the same thing by ya, also unacceptable. After your comment session, or say comment and answer, Ube NDC for this year. What's your comment and answer? Oh, comment to the best sense here. What we are saying? Oh, says Adiana will be some whole question. I made sure Musumano. Oh, says your comment and answer. Wow, that is how they think. Oh, NDC, and you don't say anything about NDC. Message your comment section says, "Oh my God,
Obi the comment bi ba ha say or say so basically they support you when it is in their favor or in their interest, not because of the general good or the general truth.
Not because you are saying the truth. And in reality, that is how human beings are. Nipa kakrebi ne wo wiase wafaya. They will like you because they like you for no reason. Everybody, all your followers, I'm telling you today, all your followers, 99% follow you because of their personal interest. 99% of people are in a relationship because of their wafaya. Bema ben, and a wafre woba was in a pa. And you no bema ni interest in of woba.
Yeah.
You have interest on the bottles. You have interest on the height. You have interest on the beauty. You have interest on the tonga. Or banning so bejia to mua or no so check it. Yo bra. Pacha ye jumabe. Na interest. We pretend and we lie to ourselves. Say, I love you for no reason. Okay? Guy police scammers here I have before me. By now, did the block. A man for block home fast. Messi by now. Obi on na ye video we post to omo delete. Some people will intentionally deassociate themselves from them. Jawobi on kwasrana da. So demu. Why make me go make them carry me? Try. Me I don't want to step there. Until people follow you, people laugh with you because the message at the moment is in their favor. Me share that me bow you. Me person who the level, the way they think to make us. Oh, say that comment, you know. Hey, my friend, where is your cheddar? Where is your cheddar? That's my case. And your cheddar.
No cheddar. As your penny be about say your friend Steve M. Obi amba opuna no why nti say nkomo na ye no if it doesn't make sense to you come up for here why
what me say eduma na ya fa to your hoso ye bebre because enyansafo ni swa so anchi obi oye badwemba e no be say ye de ade ne ye nkrofo no enu nti no mo de ye no now they are here footwas and the politics na ye place obi introduce taxes and ya cassette ya the yenjai. Name let us criticize what they do with the tax.
Because onim the ama me bisa this question they say there are thousands of people they were around you, they came along CSF religious teachings, they were along, and when you came into political discussions, you know, me show them all trances are. Me show them where you be some who say why were they around you?
You bet so wait open your jekum. Me shada na man, yeah. Me shada na man so. Anna, you will comment to be a me hui. Me so comment na so a. What fire? One can be me ho yaw. But one will say open ni or due mate. Open your jekum cry a video. Don't say that me kase me could be a pub be wo nungwa okay. I'm say woman na or the pub na mama. One say me so be na mama pub. I'm say woman ni could di different komo chere no. Me so mama no so a Kenya sem papa. Lady ana ono no ye adwuma wo pub ho. Me fa ladies too ana mo ye adwuma wo pub ho. Ti ladies ni ko hu video no. Get back ko kasa Abraham. So live na yembra so na menchira odo mo de ye wo fie ho na mse dabi enye hwe wate enye den kura no ye ne omo atena se enuanom da man so na minim da so mo ye ndisi fo minim ana ndisi ba pa we why na aka ndisi asem
na say you can't read ndisi ba pa
they think Kevin Taylor is ndisi I don't know they think Kevin Taylor is ndisi
na say you can't read now ndisi ba pa how many months dey ne aka dey ne ai compared to the past 4 years. Enti make up.
Oh, me pap no mo guno. Oh, DJ, me pap no mo guno da.
Me de ba besi so say
about give test no times 3 why? Times 3 the other to be a times 3. Why? Na ye twerky and can name. Why? The other to be a times 3. Why?
Yeah, the Bible run into the political journey. See, we are finishing on the religious journey. So if my memory sets me right.
Yeah, but I will be able to comment. Because say sometimes I am a man for say don't mind. More yeah, Moka said don't mind the comment section. No, I am Mamon Yesa program na ye no. Ye na ye kasano. More mo bebaso. The comment section, the gift, the sharing, tapping. Ni na collective. Enti ya comment bi o ha ye hu a ye betumi aka wasem. I say NDC and ama dollar na ba form. Yes. Ya bomu abaso say mobile yen chain. Any good thing that is happening within this short time, any good thing, you are taking the credit. Why is it that when there is a problem and we question you, then you tell me it is the fault of the previous government? Oba ye na dollar ba form. Dollar ne ba form de put to prum. Eyewo. Oba ye dum light na me kan. O se ba wo mi anom bo kato ho. Onu nso awoko. Kevin Taylor cry a video my warning say John Mahama nye president na another time. So nobody should do a video and bring John Mahama in. John Mahama ba ni ebisa question. O se nanado me kopere we. Can ofori atakura no se wo mba no yare no. Na nanado. So ati ase enti papa dia obeji asoa. Body dia na wu dwane. You promise to fix it. You are in. When we criticize, wanu ya be man. I say stop being hypocritical. We are above those mind playing games. Oh, yeah, Pastor send a friend request. Pastor send a friend. Pastor Oluma love. Pastor send a friend. Why are you hypocrite? What about power dollar number from? Yes, say why you are there? Na you do light. Na you say my hand so light na. Ubu ofu. Light, me da kwa kacha na nado so mbe so light.
We have a lot of reasonable people listening to us. I think we should ignore some of these guys. Moshe, the person me bisa and I said the person me I mean, oma ye nyina nyanti ase and say when I mean those guys were around during the religious teachings, you know, in your utterances, you know. Were there a certain contract? Were there a certain agreement, memorandum of understanding? Say, this is a tangent. I may continue. I won't slip. I won't. Switch anywhere. I don't see. Along the line, over discussing something else. I feel all of a sudden it seems you are the Satan they've never seen.
That what fire? Where should we be? Samano. Who starting? A religion had started. What shift about politics? I don't know one thing. Oh, come and complain. I'm saying, Abraham, you say, don't say, Drew baby, me sheda jar religion, a politics side, no. Emma, wo, Satana, free mind, no, and I'm my focus. On Omuhunu say, Adia or tea, yano baby, which you know, and yes, there be platform, obi creatia, Facebook and YouTube, TikTok, no, a space. And now on we create a virtual world and a virtual world. And we create space. And we see or the amount for free. But we can or the rental. And that one no penal or bet me a Jeffrey wins them. And now me my better space what I say. Dear me penal me de beye. Mamba ufi ambe boko koko. Wosu be top space nibi. Ba wono untumi mbalai e na obehu se me kasa na ye wode e na ye fra de bi follow e na wo free wo pem ye ni nipa ba ko wo follow ya wo fa ya ye na ye ka se wo follow ye wo e na wo free wo pem e na obemi asu kolon e na adi mechi enti ye simple e da wo beba me ka de wo pe no na wetie What you wa live is so scrolling na so be ni live. Another person will live. Enti scrolly. O koduru baby aye woda. Na we gina. Enya woda. Na wo ko. So what you say? O me follow Kwame. Me follow manayema. Yeah. Unlimited people can follow you, but you can follow up to 10,000. Check it. Me follow 10,000. Me follow manayema. Why? Me follow manayema. Enti sabe mo fa nche me. Obi follow me. Na me hwe na odi nkwasi asem na me yi no na me di biaba. Say you we binom. Ebra na ye face the country. Ye blasting anado no. O medi yechi. Ene a Kevin Taylor nom the fake doctor ye kebi no. No ma be won follow ye. Nti o mo free wan ti pa chaw. Ubia one me nya adwen sesia no. Ubetunye yi hu afrim because why? Pa chaw. Ebia ube follow CSF. We wie school. We wie na woko. No obi nso aba. Bra Kofi. Thank you so much. Yes sir. Why?
Moshe,
Beba chow. Moon follow why? Moon follow what fire na moon follow yeah. Why? Na gift no support to be anama to be ama what fire so why? Yanko.
Yewura politics no aspect.
No, yeah, Meba, I say I was with you. Okay, but you at the face the country. We took pictures of. My question, you don't mean I hate you. But the one you hate the person, but okay, say me mind game one. Insult. Wow. Oh no, what's our commenting or dear or trust adian. Wow. Wouldn't me try picture na near your face the country another time. Says ya then amaka my young bonia. What say maybe you be a me use mind game.
The party number power.
Party number power. Maybe I want to mean take criticism. Want to mean ko when you da. And it check president for near adiano. Whatever you say, they won't reply you. Sometimes they listen to what they say. Oh, they listen it in good faith. You bet me a kasafa. What was say here? Iraq anyway war nti. Ama almost suspended D11 ni kakra.
Yeah.
I didn't think that John Dramani mama was suspended. I don't feel so near by Jumba. Oh yes, smart. I dear Kramediba ye binu crack kan wasem. Na ye nim say countries are oil near the war never require affect your more dollar way oil bob way. Full and the bob yedin. Okay, my men suspended. And not just one bini ye bibi na be boom and as a smart president, you know, was so sad ye boom mine. What must say? Yes, someone. Oh, you are name a juba baby or what? And your politicians, no, a man who will bush for dia. But only you win him. That boxing ye sharaf who ye. Hey, Obianca, Shara Ben who say, oh, you'll be a pet boxing. Omo ya no te ho. Babeti production no anade yakoso no. Na di him but but akwa president ba. Ade oye na very good. But president ba oh ya dia sebe e wasanka a whole ministry e na eye no. Obeka say ade a wasa ye boxing federation ni ade a omo be ye no. E na president ba na eye no. Even your political enemies will use it against you. And to be criticizing it say no. Bibi ya chia because na nadoba e ko bi a restaurant a ye kan ho asem but wo abeka no in a good contest no ni a conflict of interest e wo ba bi a conflict of interest ba wo koka obi adwen ne say obi ba e ye mpuntu dwuma na ye wo ya enye sa na tie ofa ya tie
Moshe, now your religion, you create awareness in religion and from nowhere. From 2020, you would have politics.
Shirabakojo.
You would have politics, mono. My meaning me home film. Who would have politics, mono? What was the agenda? What was the mission for you getting into the political conversation? Now, what agenda they say?
My agenda in an say, me beg na me see. What fire? Kuta kamera. Na kocha gata. Na twa kuromu. What fire? Ya start you. Takuta camera na nante na twitwa enu na me de start me de building me YouTube Babebrenim. Every name ye religion na me start na me kasa about o man no. Nyankopon bo broni wie. Dotie no religious topic o. Sa me voice we na e trend no. Me one of my oldest videos. But I didn't say the moment you start talking about the nation, it only favors those in opposition and those in opposition. And those in opposition will agree with you because it will make the governments of the day unpopular. Nanado, ever than unpopular in our fire, many way you can. Cathedral, na yejinane so. Levy, na yejinane so. Police brutality, na yejinane so. Dia kosu nyina bosia wobo ni nua oforiata, hwede yede oforiata. Wafa ya yen ye machi, e de petition, e call Parliament House. Say Parliament House.
Levy.
Enu kwa mama, enu kwa mebudu na ma.
Yeah, ni pa mama.
Mama.
You pay 500 cry.
Yen, me say was 150 or 500. Abrada ya demonstration ba ko eni pe ba ye ko be 7,000 8,000.
Yeah.
Ya fix the country demonstration e do me buy. Omu say ye ko Parliament House no. E bebu no say no, e bia na tear gas, ne rubber bullet yusu. Eni pe buy 200 kra no mundru e ye yen. And you can present your petition. Do a fire. Meme diane say, Mamba as Sunyansa or religion upe. Eba say, Yama ya gini nyajuma. Uni munyansa, eya baby ya. Give test ne damunina say why. Give test a damun, patro times 3 why. The other 2 or kesiato, ebe multiply times 3. The other 2 be abeba times 3. Why? 7 seconds. What fire? And the ye no, ye for ye be solid, whether be it religion, whether be it relationship, whether be it politics, uni munyansa, udi ko baby ya. Ena, mambeka, uni sanka mambe join face the country, and join freedom fighters. I'm fighting, nana kwambe di akoba yano, man supporting something positive. And Kameba live be do you know the comment you see? So you say make we no vote for NDC, make we no vote for MPP, make we vote for your mother. The moment you criticize something, you have to give them an alternative. Where pasia? And that Kevin tell lady matemi nano. Everyone here freedom fighting. Kevin tell wafaya we do what them. One more di what
Yeah.
And you know the free mind, ya free mind, ya the kakodi netino.
Yeah.
Tamu ni mwa free mind, Kevin Taylor, and in atem didie eba or the medium come say Avram face the country now more yen. Are you positive? But face the country for who to come. And you check it John Dramani Mahama. Oh, good track record. Into young kofa nemra. They make me tia na very good. I'm saying yes, ampa. Yen to me NDC nye MPP nye. This is my problem with omo from freedom fighters no. Oko South Africa. Omo ye freedom fighters no. Omo anfa Malema anko. Because you are criticizing the government in power and the opposition. So you have to give alternative. Nyame nchade. Edi enya Kofi Kranting. Edi enya Nana Kwame Bedi Akon. But always you go for the one who is fully prepared. No, Kofi one zebra na check da nyama ye no. Na ye nyina ye ne Kofi Kranting. But ye nim system no. Eni ye nim say one back down. Na one thanks for the gift. Yadamu nyina ase. Thanks for the gift. So one back down. Na ye so anko nanti krom. NCC billboards, ambo flyers, anko konkrasia. Yemfa social media. Chada crap what isi krom kra no. But it make you impact kakra ma yet me be di 13. And enye say obi tan obi. Te me hu say no, I was a fix your mind no. A freedom fighter, eye obi a was solia. Or pay a good leader with good initiative. Now we push you know, now you pay the corrupt ones out to You don't become a freedom fighter and tell me you are neutral. New the neutral. U neutral no and NDC asaba. Chata V, thanks. What must say, auntie? Ya ba politics mu a sabe impredu yasan. Sabe platform a yenyan ye mu odu baby ye din ye du ne du echire. Mo party sakese ne frɛ yen. Aha, omo frɛ. He na ye mu bi no. Wei sabe do ko go party bi a. Ka fe fake doctor asemu be da be kebi. Afo ba live. Over live, about comment session. Abraham, don't be a hypocrite. talk about the fake doctor. We don't like that. You go collect money. Yes, sir. Until you move in there, or fire. You be on the side of the truth. We know saying the truth, you have a price to pay. We nyabwa for come back. No mom. We need the ubekura umudiemu. And one and you this year.
When you say, coming into the political conversation, no, what the kind of boss joining face the country, joining freedom fighters. Will you say, and then we have a new administration, NDC is in power. Would when you from now share all the characters and also all the figures, all the activists that would now or more into all these groups and now munina kasa. And they would say, will you say, sir, you are disappointed? Are you disappointed?
What fire question where dear Anka woo noa. Maybe so was say, yet me no na ye no we freeze the country.
Moshe, me interview.
Oh, there be. Oh, say, sebio, nyado, sebio buru. My bomb ye questions do na no. Ba ku we here. Oh, there be. There be.
Na matters afro. Until
that be here also the side of afro here. And also when you have to say,
no to afro.
Sebio nyado, sebio buru. What fire? I am no one in your office the country. And you go freedom fighters. Oh, say you no na. Oh,
freedom fighter, they mean free, me that's who. But face the country there, me
group na me free, but the vision in there, me that's who.
Face the country that me no maton kwanta pa, me do ma bra ba show me say. But me bisa wasem say.
Obwa, oya no awu. And on my friend meet you.
Me never do no. I face the country for na.
Bye. Oyi anu awu sha masa nti wan kasa o sha ebi no kasa no e kosan e bi mu NDC for
say and let me interview and then when I be questions and I know you disappointed Anna.
Oh there be me family hold obi abaye bia no answer why enya me me chere obi di onka ba che ono na ebi edi page why not in the page.
What's the more? A bit of pata, Ojamo Kata, whom be shame, yes, sir.
What's it?
What's the more? A bit of Ojamo Kata, whom be shame, himself in the country. Meanwhile, not under Loki, no more.
Oh, Debbie, and young Petekuma. Now, Sayajin and Fin, the other barn.
Okay.
William Yajin and Fin, no one quata will be a cheer, the other barn say. E bedru about what time ya what live we so nyina it's either naturally or tilted to NDC or MPP me bo aka kire me the free yan kwada bremu ba up to now obia wo bebia ne do me na wutie me kasemu a wutumu se me obia na me NDC asem me bo aka kire me ma ye NDC youth organizer ewo sakuma no na bisa.
Oh, okay.
Ba organize boys mamina me sika ye be cheche nyina sa satana ye chesen 20 Syria na tete skadi bi e ma dokuno ne sardine me na me cheche koje bus sakuma no ye bobo matches nyina enem say atamos be president you say den either say atamos you say satana no kwese NDC enwini na kofo ba ye mu ba akon na me te sakuma no me na me organize for Sakumono. Anna, ya wo me Rollins time. Inti naturally, ya wo dobi et epe Rollins yasem. me ye 80 bond tim na me wo odobi e de ma Rollins e na de bia me ka say John Mahama nkasa me penasem John Mahama as a person because or ye Sagittarian what all say ope jokes also ope jokes ope president ope jokes or on pay dressing on shut down onye complicated na oyobia oyo president yabagane na John Dramani Mahama pena otumi ko interview na ade ayeye na ehye no otumi ka say they did this and otumi su nyina or yes Sagittarian sa no te o de ye ne o chino besa ye biom it is asamuajan ye problem obehu around us gina ayoba ye dia no say ye huturu mu nti me penasem as a Sagittarian me penasem how calm he is how or interact with nipa so what you say but ya pretend nti say one ko support will be a the vision no ye high a falling into the freedom fighting space because the na kwambedi akon di odeba ye no he wasn't sounding like a politician, he was sounding like a pure freedom fighting leader. Adia na kwambedi akon nya pene so betwitu reformation odeba ye no etuo pe no one friend count etuo pe into the Ibrahim Tuare eya wo bona baso no the only difference na kwambedi akon kotwitu and that na kwambedi akon edi ni nsambe to abonten no wofa mesi me koshia MPP penyini baako MPP penyini olusu ni seat me committee no o say Abraham I was stealing ideas from Nana Kwambedi akon also mu committee na do wenim or presenting Nana Kwambedi akon nsam ni bi or say the most amazing thing Nana Kwambedi akon de baye the 16 regional industrial revolution fantastic. Or say or no in the future or your president here. Even this NDC administration there is a simple way NDC bet na so be 50 years. Unim say enyame na mebu a party. Enyame na mebu a party. Ma me position. Me na me discover boy. Ma che wo party ni ma. Ko bi na Nana Kwambedi akon. Now what happened at the position? What the Nana Kwambedi akon say Charlie because of your vision. But the Minister of Tourism the amount me sure adwen na da wutrim na. Minister of Tourism. Ko yo bi otutu kwan wa adwen na kire say ubetumi e the adwen na connect Ghana to the world. New force we breaking it down. Alan Chiramantin. Now what can be wo we gu ni party no. Canada Japan. Why say massa? Enu anu no NDC party na for Ghana. Me bu aka kire me. Can this in position bio? Simple fear nyansa. But they will not give the power to somebody. They say, "Anka wa cripple, and can this ya cripple or politics?" Me bu a comment here. Me bu a comment here.
But in this case, Nakoya who supported no contribution.
Anka we no, e was anka memuo no, all inclusive, over power. Na NDC ni bi MPP ba power. Na NDC ni bi betumi aya no wa twe no. Na oba ye na anka wa tapi we akoyi omuge omugu ne banki.
Papa kwesi ndum.
Papa kwesi ndum wa pen ahye baabi. Deputy, wo de deputy ka janse masa, wo nka ye ho. Wo be ye deputy. Deputy Finance Minister. All inclusive. Na nka adwene ne free ha. Na adwene ne free ha. Na ya build mine. Onim se ya John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama aba power no. NDC MPP fo ni bi obi antie. MPP fo ni bi. Omumpa ibo ina ne se won faili. Ghana ntetem pansam.
And they say the normal prayer. Whoever is in opposition, I will just say whoever is in power.
About your times 2, gift be times 2, right?
That is what they do to each other.
Those with ideas are not in power. Those in power are without ideas.
Moshe, also now what can be about? Say, if you criticize something, you have to present something to them, and I said you have to give an alternative. So in politics, and I say in freedom fighting or in face the country, when we were criticizing the
Oh, okay.
previous
Yeah, Jata, see you. I say Indum was added to MPP from CPP then. Ah, okay.
Yeah, Kufo na yeah that all inclusive governance and Kufo
by Kofo Nekuta one of the best administration.
Oh yeah, so we need be from there no na parties ni na say say no one contribution, no contribution, no chop. Eti me come na be say when I mean we were all criticizing the previous administration, and then some of us were with the idea said these two parties now Ghana. And even face the country and kasa ye motive and I say most of our activism and our messages, was clearly out there say we are not supporting any party. Now a third force or a new force or candidate pops up, and this particular group, people from this same group started going after those new peoples coming up. This particular group, started going after new candidate leaving a certain political party. And yes, sir. And you go money na mo kanu kwenchire manfo no. Ero na kachire yes moboa munyi muhwani na mo kanu kwenchire manfo.
Hey, ofel, bacha, mamenya announcement kitwa bi. Ye, mo fencha mi o. Amantem to mo fencha me. Ofel.
That okay the way no.
Kendall, we are your fire. Enyumbre, yankwe, why pacha o.
No kumasi o, mini akra.
Yeah, what about that?
Oh, next week somewhere, maybe okay. Next week Tuesday.
Maybe I'm a chow. And then Yumbre Friday, yeah, and then yeah, candle night, for that Kedi. Miss Ramo location, it best start 6 p.m. And your Ghana time 6 p.m. Original time 6 p.m. Why 6 p.m. Yes, start mention we. Unity Oil, Achimota Old Station. Unity Oil, Achimota Old Station. And 20th June 2025, Friday, yeah, candle night. I'm at Dada KD. Unity Oil, why? Old Achimota Station, near the Peace FM. And one ebako ende. Na adia chia. Or china, yes, Saturday 21st, no. And a 1 week observation. Why? East Legon Executive Clubhouse. Why? Into a Saturday. Into went to me and be number ya. Dada KD. Why? Dada KD. Why? And the candle night. Why? Tipacha watching. And so near 7 a.m. East Legon Executive Clubhouse. Why? Yo, we don't know. What for you? I am to us.
Entina meka they are so old the no so na wo ka say we have to present something new to them. Now a new chapter ba. Now Musa go after this new chapter now. It tells us said then the ordinary Ghana politics and I said the ordinary culture of Ghana politics and one na e koso na ye fall into it. Yemu be
yeah. Prince Adams bachelor times 3 why? Gift be a times 3 1 to 2 fem. Well, Prince Adams say most of the freedom fighters and supporters left the group because we were not given, you were not giving us alternative. Because I don't want to say,
and I make us say we were not giving them alternative, but the alternative came. Nana Kamibediaku came, Kofi Krantin came, but you same guys went after these people. You same guys were accusing these people. I mean, muchan travel brought to almost crucify a woman. I accuse you of more idea of him. Then it tells me, say, some of us no more you see say, you have your agenda. And I'm winning the Modia and the Yababeti.
Party about power until you are supporting us because you didn't know account and no one said. And then no party number, you didn't never go back on account because Ghana for you so stuck with NDC MPP. And until this thing change, until one say you buy it, what for you? Wouldn't say your introduction of me, and I'm even spiritualist. I conform it to me by life, Ebekasa. Extra money, near Mamre, it to me Casa, a bonny busudi, it to me. No, slow, so
many were scared. Many were scared.
Slow.
Yeah.
Obvious slow, and then mamma, me, Me na mama amanfo to me ba abonten. Me na mama amanfo to me fe din Lucifer ni Facebook ni.
And yes, sir, we didn't presented an alternative. The alternatives were available, and I said the alternatives came.
They saw it. They saw
the alternative.
When the alternative came, and yeah, was a video crafter with ya. We do have to him. Oh,
when I'm a kind of they also got up a man. Should I mean, if indeed you really needed something newer, if indeed you really needed something newer, there were a lot of news out there. But because you know what you are quietly, and because what I was doing previously was going in favor of what you are, no? And then you were acting as if, say, you are supporting my truth.
Ghanaians don't support policies, they support the party. They don't care. WWW or NDC ni anya dia woka. Or support NDC I will say policy. And to be would there be sansa NDC manifesto. On trad ade niema miensa. Niema miensa. Obeso ebusu sesia. Niema miensa. Onim message dia da the trim nyina eye we 24-hour economy. Asa.
Ngo bisa so nchire mu nchire we be asemo.
But him say new force ni betumi aba ha. Abona na kwam bedi akọ policies because we weren't listening to the gentleman. We weren't watching his money. Dabi enye ne ka anti ne kodi nechi. We were listening to his policies. Aba.
Moshe, ya de yankomo no e ba na we. Now let me ask you.
Only one nkomo ba we ye.
Meba.
You be 5:30 to 6. Only one that share.
Meba. Now,
Miss Moshe from interview. What say you be here?
So share a youth as in Anakwame Bediako a buy into our politics. Share the same youth in Ghana every year no. Now share the same youth in Ghana how they are cheering up, how they are praising Ibrahim Traore. How I mean, offers are something saying.
Kasameba.
Me say there was a youth in our politics, as in Anakwame Bediako. He came with his message. Who shared the reaction from the youth towards him? How the Ghanaian youth said all sorts of lies, championed all sorts of propaganda about Anakwame Bediako. Our Ghanaian. Not that same Ghanaian youth in there. Eko facha koko opportunity. Esi Ibrahim Traore Abba, not all support na. How will you discuss this? I mean, over fire and say, I mean, are we serious?
Sam. What do you say? Because of na Anakwame Bediako. These our so-called brothers. Ebi kasakura. Most of them even took motivation from me.
Yeah.
Took motivation from me. And no more buy, you know. No more did you mu attempt. Yeah, the alternative, Baba. No more the attempt. But Obi Krom, young guy, at Chutu. What him say, Yabam Remu cry. What about Nagana? I walk what the way you cool crano. I also show ye. Yes, Obia ye cool because a idea a treasonable. What do you try now?
Yeah.
Idea was here.
Only back type way I would do a course a day and I'm a
yes.
I'm watching
this generation, Omuni my dear friend, cool. Ibrahim to a remuna, Omuni Munyansa no mofa direct way. Ni pe kumuni mojeshe gubi amba. Now say America na the West etc Burkina and I'll be with the consequence. Any idea so idea was a so ye. Yempe bebuno what policies na yemfen to NDC ni MPP ngu. Twituo se kwasi ampanyi ni twituo ubenu o de yanjiji anu wo Ghana ha na kwasi ampanyi ni bi twituo me say ye video ya kohwe movie ayefa ni Tears of the Sun obi entie A true story is you Nigeria. Kwashe tears of the sun. On who cool you. Well, what do you see Liberia? Oh, Obinya to me no ye detector. Obinya to me not or ye detector. So when him said yet ya Gaddafi ye bonabaso Gaddafi ye bonabaso ye bon Gaddafi. By Kwame Nkrumah mu nyina omo side na enko yiu.
Jojo fa kwata sem firi akwati me block aboaba. Yanko yanim.
And I cannot say the military even abandoned you in the process. Even Rollins said there was problem with it. And enya dia ye kwa enya dia ye so. And you need problem with Obia also your freedom fighter. But your freedom fighting, you know, who you need baby another fighting for world peace, progress of this universe. Now one starting and free chrome. Now starting free will be chrome munyansa. You fight for your habitat. What for you? You fight for your habitat, baby. Who did it? Baby, I will survive. No tears of the sun, tears of the sun, tears. Esu. We are not going hotel Rwanda. Why? We are going hotel Rwanda. So what you see, auntie? You now supporting Ibrahim Traore. Ewo. Kwanya wa faso anko dani mojehwie guo na ye peacefulness but enya dia ye tena bedwam hwehwa so nti enuanom na omo support Ibrahim Traore no mo nya boni bia but yen so e de ne ye wo fie na efie asesa ene ye bi so.
But this same person will go out there to support Ibrahim Traore as a revolutionary, taking over his country, support him as a youth, doing good thing over there, and will come in his country and come and support the oppressors. Are we not confused? They're not confused youth.
Any asem no.
Opening our hub say on Ghana for on classify Ghanaian youth as youth or classify them as useless adult to say idiot adult to sue. We are home supporting one of oppressors. We emerge a two. Say NDC MPP or support two NDC and not support two MPP. And he knows very well say these two guys are the oppressors at home. Or support one of them. But Opia container, no, I can support a revolutionary person who
let's say I know we type no. And I Kofi Nkrumah type no. Ayo munti Al Wahab na. Al Wahab no person be your politics. Yeah. I no Ghana onim said the Ghanaian set here. Al Wahab kura be catch them say muni munyansa ka meto ma na kwambedi ako. Al Wahab be kasa kire mbegunu no a kire mo system e ba the politics at the whole Ghana. Why the new the political terrain munchiremu obi ye ku entokwa akoswa. Why the new emu deep knowledge Al Wahab. Catch us
then 3 days many need come me back crash say many no interview me back crash mo come many
person me coachia no nti duru ha why
yeah and then 3 days many kasa even one of these days me yes me hosting on YouTube na many no I didn't come more it shows clearly say we are just confused youth and we don't know.
I know Obiatro say I was in Liberia during the war. I said oh we won to kwada nka be hu.
Now Moshe yanko the course of Middle East ho yewra geopolitics kakra
obi kro mu ase Israel nyankopon Allah ne bacha we nyama sem
minim say but I have a specific question. Israel for no more
David maka Ghana se bacha ye nara assassini eyabo de ne mayen mojada Allah ne yawe omu bacha me pe problem Allah ene yawe omu solve omu problem antoa etoto ne niama ewo fie ha enyeme ena meka yi life wasem dia mo
Baby, Uncle can be mom. Yadi create awareness. Oh, you chroma say, Jesus are yen yadi Israel, Yamin at and for that matter, we believe said God are Yamina in Yasumono, Israel Yamin Yasumono. Here is the case of Israel Ewa Kunoa, and Yam Paiboni said the Bible or the Akundiani ammunitions a hold and echo. And a baby now question said, and the other night design a menu, a boy, and no more fast and a menu bomb who buy. And I'm more for Israel now, or Babu. Yes, I Israel no more war need, and no crack.
What's it? Oh, man, okay, now, man, you. Almost a day.
I want for see Israel now, yeah, Israel na me na yeah ni mu and yes I Israel no Israel na ya konto kwano no kresa
Nti omo so for the two kwans o mu ko Israel ya he no Israel ben na ye o mu ko
and I'm better boy na nya ntiase because
yes I was say so omo so for the two kwans say o mu ko Israel ba ye de o mu ko ya na o mu ko ana say Israel foforo bi me ba ye na me ka kire wo say the nation of Israel, no, it was invented. Enye kronini nas Israel krobia existed that. Almost story a wunima, omudia she history munana a myth. Ye can won't take. Edin Israel nankasa, Egypt abusum yensa, ISIS ISIS Rael. 1948, and ye dim crofoni guho. Places somewhere creative were Israel now for tourist attraction, no, and yet to make money out of the book. And Tokwane Kosu Israel, Israel assassin, young friend Israel, near friend of Upper Egypt, a yang, a one and a wo. Into the Greeks and the Romans, Alexander the Great, time, no. Why is it that North Africa, we are quiet? North Africa, one, Abrofun Abeji.
Yeah.
And yet the Greeks and the Romans, Tinomon Cano. Then I'll call Egypt, probably Alexandra, and they will be said the father of medicine, I see Greek. Will be said the father of wisdom, I see Greek. There be a Yananum, a Egyptians, Yakas near Egypt to put near Kemet. Ancient Kemet, no more Pamoye, a Pamoye, into true migration, and the Abatina Nati Brew. At the boy, you know what you are shown. We are not Israelites. Yam free Israel for. Yam free Israel for. Abraham
like Israel. There is nothing like Israel.
The nation was invented. A town that historians invented. And at the ancient time, no, the Greeks. Only Tetano sa wahine Greek ni wahine and a Roman ni wahine wawa. Ne scribe or true history, no. One no chere the young true history. That means or here no onamwa. Only historian in the nam. Omo to be say omo konto kwatete no. And omo kun nipa 600,000. Now pa chewo. Sabe na world population here say.
Yes, sir.
That a lot into the elite, they gave you education, they gave you religion, they gave you politics, they invented money. They invented money. Now your natural resource and what you have and what you have in you want in exchange. Then will be musika and they determine oil. They invented money because they don't have resources. So let us invent a legal tender. Let us invent something that would determine the worth of your natural resources.
Yeah.
Because of the barter trade. On cretiska. A we are seeing now will be our currency. At the end was still me no brony cheska mami. I don't know unjamin. I mean, yeah, machine man mean can be cities. Now won't try euro. No being trying dollars. But because it was a system. Now Crawford on that equal Obi anko check the 13 bloodline that controls the world. The 13 bloodline. Even the Rockefeller, the Rothschild, Omodoso. they control money, they control sports, they control Hollywood, they control education, they control the pharmaceutical industries. Pharmaceutical, yenye vaccine, yenye dro. Ye were aduane bebre, omu no mu create aduane no. They created the aduane. Carrot, they control the media. Thank you. They control the media. Carrot, upon a boy. Green pepper, upon a boy. There were different species of orange, upon a boy. There were ankanibi, upon a boy. There were watermelon nibi,
natural fruit and natural food.
Debbie, especially the ewo seed, the actual fruit doesn't produce seed. Cabbage, ewo seed.
Debbie.
They have a way of creating the seed. And they will catch the wood near Bibinia, what no back contopa. And when we create a certain kind of food, in the media, all those food falls into their category. Shawarma, pizza, burger, and your GMO, the omo creatino, and omu promoting a certain species of dogs, a certain species of enkramai. Here's our popular mufutufutui. Ya diaba media ni mo makwa se wan to bi ama wo gele kra wo ni kramai.
Yeah.
Nyankopon kramai no obo ye na e wo ye nchen bu fie. Aye ni mo mo aye ni omo tena ani omo kwa nwuram mo omo chi nkusie ma ye no. Enne omo nya ya danfo bi ewu. Wa wo hwe kramai a nanim aye se woluman bi abo ne tafa ni bulldog. O hwa nyame obo osoro ni asase obebo abo atantantan we. Mama fa ne preacher angel.
German Shepherd ni nkramai a whole sort of breeds, yeah. Bobza, I see you, bro. Begin somewhere. So Abraham, stop exposing our secret. Our mission is to wipe out the masses from the planet Earth. Tonga Lisa say, please ask for me. Tonga Lisa, me Mr. Dia. Oh my goodness.
Message. When take it time cry before you hybrid. When take it time, my bro for the call lab, come mix bibi and I'm telling you, I don't inventing as workers. Because we call ants and tatia. Unim so call tatia mua. You were the workers. You omu feeding kwada. Omu soldiers and tatia.
Yeah. They have an empire. They have an empire on their own.
Yeah, empire. Omu the queen. Ube fi say before universally minim say ye la ye no mu invent wo ye labo. Say ye dey ko invent abrofo no wo labo. O dey wan won tia say. Bro need to me create nam enam akokọ. Bebre kure nim say broiler any layer enye nyankopon the boy. Broni e de akokọ anyankopon boy akọ lab. Afa di hunsuo. Minim ade o de fry. Ena wa alter ade ne gene ene ne DNA. Enti akokọ oba no e wo se be ma na fro no ansa watukosua. Broni alter ne gene ne ma ye wa akokọ no be ma mfru no wo nyini a na wa start itu kosua. Also watch sis e de ahye brodom. When be that question. I'm kosua no fine pa, watch kosua no pa. And you won't say when you start thinking, you question everything. When you start questioning everything, you appear like a mad person. Maybe I catch them.
Yeah,
when you start questioning the existence of God, you are mad. When you start questioning how we got this, you are mad. When you question the political system, you are mad. They want you to be like them. Every vaccine, what for you? You move in the kasa about vaccine. Obi baby Sammy, what do you know? Abraham, please focus on the Bible. What do you know about the pharmaceutical industry? Make catch now say ye vaccine e was ye the vaccine no ye dey try emoa ene ade for 10 to 15 years enya me na me kan a doctor for ya eda World Health Organization on website eda all of us also say yale for forever na Ghana ye discover be and 15 cases wabwa another agenda me say wo fire obi antie aman na ebebo ochina when we sci-fi movies na ye hwe na aye say pandemic bi aba enipa na munwurem yare bi aba ye nhwade yare bi aba ye nkasa me say baako ene ba ya omo kan ye share them. The world was closed during COVID-19 time. And we are say, lucky gate. A day is coming. Ombeka say yare bin swaba. Wo shed dem a ubenya yare no. What na fie baby ya enua enia ubenya yare no. Aje so bi akotene rem. They will switch off internet. One day.
Me share movie. Major movie be I feel Namadu season 3. Movie the title the sea. But in the movie, no, it is a world of blind. Meaning so be a head our ha. Obi any fra movie nim. More they movie nim they classify more as evil spirits.
Evil spirit, abnormal people. Muna mo abnormal.
Yeah.
And your time is coming. Almost 6 months, no internet. We will go through torture. Na internet ni ho na untumi yi mumu sabre no omo create a digital currency usika you don't have any because without internet no access to your money. We will survive. What you say through how we will survive?
Yeah.
But your COVID buy you know. You survive and you survive.
Oh yeah what pan no dey na be but your
COVID by ya na ye shed dem a yempie no. Why na we?
Yeah.
That we adapt to situation. And to we entia. Adapt we will learn how to adapt. Auntie every as na enkrofo dia e hye bi no nsa.
Enti na ne tenten ne tia wanyina no say Israel no ai o Bible no omo na ekontokwa no nyesa.
The idea or na so for neko nti omo a why the idea omo a why na ntokwa no omo kono e won nsam nyina ho e ntokwa no omo kono memo be nyon wan say e na Israel fo na eku ni pasa e wo Bible nim
okay
omo Bible na wom aha why Israel nyankopon no me ka kire mo se me ye bonsam or ye a blood thirsty God. Nyame onu ne neji nipekum why? To me suma se kwana koku nipa. O Bible ho.
Baby.
First Samuel, why? Ono sa nyame no de we are the tamfo a obeku. Ti se de Israel fo ku nipa no. Emane ha okra omunya nkopon gitum wo kristoni ontiase ejai Israel fo nya nkopon wo gitum. 1 Samuel 15 verse 1.
1 Samuel 15 verse 1. Samuel also said unto Saul, the Lord sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Now therefore hearken thou unto the voices of the words of the Lord.
Oh Bible no dia daw wo na ya mempe pe good news na mu na wa na daw say
me dey we King James
na daw say oh why is every business say wo fire thou at home
me dey King James.
I met you at the junction, lo and behold I called you and ye didn't mind me.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, King James. Of how they can uncle kind.
My kind chapter 1, now chapter 2, he said, thus said the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel, how he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt.
Oh, now, Israel. Well, Israel nyankopon na ono say obi ya obone a fecha no 70 times no. Wono osi abra Israel for ba no Amalek for any Israel for ye confusion wo kwan so. Enti we bi ni Amalek for no. To aso kan.
Chapter 3 was now go and smite Amalek.
Test smite re munkokum. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah. And utterly destroy all that they have.
Kind
And spare them not, but slay both men and women, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camels and ass.
Ose omunkokum Amalek for no. Mo spare wo bia nantwie. Emofra da no fo ano. Omunku omu nyina. Enye na Israel for ye nene no. Na ye de ade ye Arab nation dia. Oye Christonia obefi say Arab fo ni nya nipa because of Islam. Eye divide and conquer. Middle East in tokwadi nyina based on the Quran and the Bible, and they justify sa na man. O kokan won tiase.
Christonia beka say o Bible munti no na efiri nya.
Enti unim say Israel fo ku Arab fo na Christo ni be je say Israel fo wini. Iran enso ya Arab inkremo fo ni be say wallahi Allah will support us by the will of Allah. Allah will support us.
Yes. Africans are Christopher support to Israel and Africans inkremo for support to Iran.
May say any religious book that doesn't value human life is not from the creator. Konfo papa, bosom papa bia, na chiwade obi antie. Bosom papa bia, konfo papa bia, na chiwade number 1 eyo obeyere. Number 2 ubeku nipa. Number 3 abortion. Bosom papa bia. Obeyere any mujahwegu ochi. Any religion that doesn't value human life wasumbi a wobekan ye kire say sa nyame no otumi ku nipa no, it's not from the creator. The creator of the universe values human life. Koken kan Quran. Munkokum. Koken kan Bible. Munkokum. What him say nipa ye kuom in the name of Christianity. Islam munkum have. Christianity, the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Abraham almost spread Christianity. Roman Catholic Church okunipa over 80 to 100 million people. Omo yade bi o Spain here find a witch hunt. Ye kuma ye hangema. They're from the Crusaders. I don't know my flag. Wait, England, wait, flag banner red them no.
England for flag no.
Cross them no. Aya cross no.
Yeah.
Red omobana no. In the name of the cross. In the name of the cross, in the name of Christianity, in the name of Jesus, they were slaughtering people. Etienne, eno na muasesano a moye no yeko crusade. No akwahye platform. Onu adofo ena no pay Yesu do. But still you are fighting because who could did some for atem without yes, Switzerland also have, yes, Switzerland so. To show Europe. Tell them we are powerful. Switzerland. And we are powerful. Many to me conquer viase. So I'm only a small Europe, no near small never Africa say, be divide Africa. Take your English bar near the French for Westia, near the Portuguese a Westia. Denmark so come, Denmark. They don't learn history. They don't study. Ukosuya na uboswa no numbu afu.
Ono obeko.
No mom di bu ofu. Te wiase no obi ba yansa wo ba. BBC yansa wo ba. Nti ade bi ekosu bia no. Ko back na ko search die nti a wo ho. Okay, can obi a type in King Leopold's letter to we Congo said then King Leopold's letter. Akrache for mo akọ university any ade na mo pretend say o mu hu King Leopold's letter. What kind? What him say Christianity? Omo de bedada ye. Omo be soliti aye na nanu mamre keke for no reason. So and wo kan wo nu ono akọ school ba be ka brofo akese de akire. To fa ya. Ebe ya. Yemfensia na se me drop wa. Me drop wa.
Me drop na wa pick man for ho. Na
okay, now question. Okay. Enti wo drop na join me. Na send a request.
Message join no. Why?
Enti you drew question. Why? You drew question.
And yabon komo so far. Thank you so much. You didn't come over 1 hour ni. My last question answer na my form. The problem in the development of this country, is it the leaders or the masses?
Both. But before we leaders, there are powers that are in play controlling our leaders. Oh, say Africa bedin hono. Enye simple sao. But yempenyin for can do something about it. Even with the elite no mu control no. I don't know politics game no. One kasa sa bosia kroba bebo. Na mum sika no. Obe use ma na benefit ne mind. Cause abrofo ne ba Africa, they gave us the border. Wa fire. Inti broni ye den. Eno hu Ghana ya asase ye map bebia epem. Oye den eno hu wiase ne map bebia pen. Oye den no hu ka kwan ye we ye kuro mu nyina. Edi create GPS ma. Oye den no hu di ye GPS ye wona nye ne ye create yo. Odu broni ne be create ma. Oye den no hu kwan bi ye da kuro. Wiase na show bi nsa wo fa bibia du amene wo. Ye ya wo ni mu. Your phone ni a bibia a tracking device a tracking device. They know your information. What for you? Your WhatsApp guess say ni omudi nkomo nyina machine na your call film and record it to her. Grandma me knew. And then they may yaw no. Oh beat you.
Oh so beat you.
When you phone, omu phone, if any clean phone, omu phone, if any clean phone, it doesn't go through the system. Sha, young come here, you know money. Oh, but I'm telling you, yeah. It is a unim na wo only gabi aye naked video be now get an first sending no. What the fuck WhatsApp? App na you find app lock tie. App lock na you the lock it. Your private videos, you know. Open a creative app, no, almost. Oh no, yeah.
What's also been a DNS? I didn't know one. I will be there.
Why shut that? Oh, creative system, no, what bypass. What funo said the Yahoo to say, Charlie, me my videos, so I lock them. I put them for private. Share. Who lose your password? Now person will restart here. Why no more access to restart?
Yeah.
And ya on the end. Inti code no. Why the generative code in the mouth?
I'm generating now.
Oh no, we generating new code. Say, bo code we na the any baby. Ne dia. Inti share. When ya papa when ya
my infant so hane I think say maybe adafo fro you besa ato aso enti mama drop it from here na me join no why
Mate. To be your question.
Thank you so
You're
much.
fire.
Yeah.
Charlie, thanks for the time.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
More questions, no. Mombraso. Why? My main for fire first. What fire? Yeah, I can fire. What person baso no waba? Oh my gift yensia. Nyame adwuma na ne no waba ye we yiweni. Won send hwe. Wanu na contribute na wo bra so be. Chese wo na adwen kire nko a masa. Oh my gift yensia. Hwe. Oh my gift. Edu adwen kire de. O be kire na adwene. Fa wa adwen kire na trefie. Be disturb wa ha. Bacha wa bebe bia mute wo ho pam chew. O ba pelu we mute wo ho. 1 minute why? 1 minute. Wo bisa question na me wa answer me de be ma me ni bia enya force. Why? Untia school fees bia wa ha. Wa be ma me stress. Wo bisa na me ni mo na me yi ni mo a enya force emba bo bia ni. Thank you.
Senior man Abraham.
Wa bebe bia mute wo ho. Wo be do so no na mama wa kata why? Kofi Jackson kasapa chao. Kwame Safo mute wo. Kofi 1 minute. Ba chao kasa free Kofi.
Because free was a crop.
Ba chao yenko. Yeti o.
One father, me dem follow pa manager. Me wo number kran ba me hwe. Me show e ba me chat or reply me. Ba me hwe state bia.
Social media line no. Eno wo be ye hi, how are you ah? Meye hi ni biom no ebe che nti wo message a wo buy me number ni wo person WhatsApp me just leave your message
me kai the last time bi na ye beto aba me wase kropa Memphis East constituency eho na easy for na person me maye new force for ye we say no e ma me ye ho ayi kra de sende o kra ka say ka be video ball mo chi na do mo ye na yesisie but Saturday no I election into me ameti ase.
Message no a doso. It's me ban why higher. Me nkasa ho because after be high. Wow, nipa no so doso. High no message beba obekwa ase. No be how are you? No be 3 months. Be 3 months answer me hu. Enti wan answer. Hi, Abraham, no why your voice audio. Why your voice audio?
Edi na mo se me bisa say yempenifo na ewo man ni mo no for Ghana your presidency ni like yempenifo o man eya na adwen proper wo mutirim se omodoye e na omoba na omo besi akunya no so na omadwen ne sisa ana say like adwen bone yankasa wo mutirim se obedie wo na omo hyeda aba ebe dada na edi omo chitu aba no mo because sometimes aya na adi bi omo ye no tumi say ase mo press ye pa seriously. But what you know, 2 minutes na wie untumi nka hwe bio. Ana ya reho eja.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for your question. Ti me you question na no. Yeah, Kofi Jackson person be say politicians no. Thanks for the gift why. Say politicians no, omo wo ye ho adwempa ana say omo ba power na adwembo ne bo mutirim. You can judge them based on how they speak when they are in opposition and how they act when they get power. The only thing is me ene wo eno mo hu say ye nimu nyansa. Uyo ba be mane wote. Otete wo bro. Uko se won wale ni bi wa na wasesa. No de kasade, no de akrokro. Na wa de wa na wa babak. Oba back ya. No wa start bro. No wa start tete okwa obeba bio. Jay no who say yeah, Jimmy. They know what we deserve. They know your natural resources, you know, how to use it to our own benefit. Na do pay 2 million or catch or say, yeah, tisi kaso, na so comedy. Or baya, or no the party for moment be 2 galam say nikasi they say yenso. Because we don't think. Jomama be ya start kasi. Obi a target a next MPP government. That's it. Don't ya 8 years. You would be free say so we people are not thinking until we start thinking and know what we deserve It won't change. See, that's the only issue. Yang and you won't to me. Oba power no wasasa. Oko position no was starting Kenyan assassin. Yes, sir. John tells say you don't back to bench. Near you before Fraba. That's a sanda. Say, thanks for your question. Why? Yeah, Prince, celebrity. Bacho Kasawai.
Abraham, what was that? Abano.
What was that? Me live.
Ya kan.
Agwajiba se si ape. Mo me hwe do wa yo de ne na meni so ha. Me ye live. Se si na afi school by. Me hwe de wa.
Kenena wone, kenena wone.
On nanti style bi no ye no wa be hwe bibi na. Che se, wow. To
Pakane, lama pakane.
And live ne di be si ya pa chonchi. Ma unsem nyina nka wi wa di wa nyema kwandi ase. Ko hwe na me. Why? Prince, Abraham,
what was that? Ghana for Nankasano. Sometimes I am day, you're to a baby, and I come with the aquarium, and I don't do an Antoine, make another raho. I was like, hey, ain't it a vampire of my bedroom for because you had the rare Ghana for engineer. I am
Prince. Maybe me number no. Maybe me number no. Say you be important here. Member send me link. Member send me video link there be. Yeah for. Ebia wo social media ko pese me no ye interview te say me no wo fire out there na ana ebia wo pese o de advert but na wo question ye ne voice audio ana wo de tro me ma ne nkoye me tro 24 paragraph eyi mame voice audio no so bonne tofa era na kwa bi wa ye voice audio ba 15 ba ku bi aye 30 minutes e de asem that ben maybe me number ni 05 me personal private way social media live 0244 856241 0244 856241 ba me nya active ho sa de wo benya mentem me secretary number 053 1798 334 strictly the here pa a business
Abraham FBI for be frewo obobo number
o say
FBI for no be frewo
FBI ko me from ukra no me chuku nkrofobia ma omo nti 053 me won nkrofo me say me chuku no mko check om 053 1798 334 053 1798 334 last one 053 1798 334 your friend Akusuya to friend and now chat peka say is this Akusuya Avram secretary mempe problem into me secretary and you oba mempe problem e duru baby na eto de edian na ma che ma ade na ma wi ma ade e simple mempe problem thank you 053 1798 334 and yes I make us all your bentu be your lie a Miami machine. Oh, second, me read that. I never feel no me read that. Mbacho, me problem bia. Oh, say me pesa be ye ne bia fe na wo koye lie. Me hu sa guy bi o Germany or chat ne panti na me pesa me good agwaje. Ma me come asem. Me pa chao. Me read that. 0537198334. Be ye lie. Me pesa me the picture original so pa. Me and I'm a question me secretary. Me na minim type of secretary am pe. Nti enya wo and ade wa asem ko fa. Prince yanko.
Antino Abraham na me kan nyina ne say Ghana na nkasa no. I think say a bad because na say here man say boxing here sarap koko here okatachi be kan ho asem Ghana fo ni bi ni nyansa akasa ma okatachi
contest
they shouldn't affiliate with politics.
Contest na nyabone aka ne bone contest
common sense keke and I'm not Ghana Abraham Ghana e kuro papa ka threatening sa boxers now wo mo chom be ba be bu friend say okatachi wo ne office wo no mo was saying etimi kura chi omutu
Omo kasa in favor of the government in power anti yenche won. That is the system.
Wow.
MPP for so be MPP for so be yes sir.
Enti de wa kono de say de oman ne ten de me de no kura nyame anim ni de bia me ka say Ghana enya de be ye. This is what I keep saying because yen kasa na ye de bia ye complain say system ne nye ye complain aban we nye no yen sign support to san crofo we enya onwa say John Mahama be 1 year 4 years 1 year kwa ma sign 20 na
boxer ben ene betumi akwa gina we national television so ewo US akasa ono oba obekwa akogbu obi
wontimi mpo hwe ubedem papa aha uba begina say ubebu hwan asem na wo de wano aka kra no wo ho be kirew eti Ghana ne de say John Mahama say waba for resetting there like amamuo no enye one side and new kwan say wo yema kobo one side ade bi ohwo a ekọ na enya we so ohunu no reset
the radio stations here we can say omu be close radio station be down be close radio station yes and MPP for so ye na ye pay back time because MPP ba power na MPP abe close NDC station town stations down enti omu so ba power no na wo Sam George abeka say we are na afi no man penyin abegire mu say ye mom 1 month na tell Sam George the obey kra no o man penyin mi mbo say me woman na enya asem a obi a operate for 8 years without license obi a operate 8 years on tia tax what ba power na wo si ube close no down afi na president ya be mu a or pardon say ye mom 1 month say me woman
resetting
you are not serious as a nation media what fire
always request
no
na Ghana for na say you see my problem with Ghanaians is why do they fight for a political party when they wrong I didn't say we kokoma ni power bla wo a wuti oman ni mo no political party who support wo a wonya
oba power krase no ho kire onyim wo kra wo baby a oye mistake a wo na wo to abama no oye mistake aka kire se chale me na me de oba power me nim begu ase de wu ye jai sa na ye building mine fake doctor ya Kevin Taylor mo kofa le bayi NDC for dodo ne petu say fake doctor na sem it is okay na we ya nanado a anka wawu ka Kevin na si anka Kevin Taylor be ku nanado anka obeye video be 7 years
ba Abraham yan fa ground 20 sa incidents na a serious case pa no Ghana for here ma sa asem na koye sa no a serious case say ye betimi o ho man pani na Abraham ukra Abraham wa wuti we say wo appoint obi say o fa na adwuma mu kra pokra na
o request no e ba cha mo send request mi hu
Abraham o hwe ni pan qualification po na wa fa ni pan adwuma wo abra wo nim ni certificate ana ne level of education ana adwuma no che wa ye bi da na wa nya bi da
me secretary ya me re ma die se bi ni qualification mi nim no ti na me re ma die so me kura no me scrutinize no oh Islamu abuaji na em secretary me machine no em secretary chemfo kwasi asem nko
Abraham Ghana there momia mompai ma Ghana because corona nkasa there no kranya me corona yale because ohwe middle east hanom na ohwe enema ekoso amekra misro na Abraham misro wa hanom me san ko fie kra me san susuro because omana be komu no mi hunu de omana nkasa san so tie e Ghana ho no mi hunu me kokra mi hunu say na life no be kwa ho I don't know
ye nua ba na o boost social media platforms ahodo na ya advertisement no em say monte ne nka mo am friend no munya no em say akronfo atwe sekan wo no so agi ni phone na ne number no em so bi na register man no ntem se ni sika e wo so wasen lusu number ni nyina nti mesra mo ni new number ena me de be ma mo sesia no why aha ni new number ena me de ma mo no why sesia so Samsung phones open iPhone ato why swapping a open so swap phone a obe ya ma open se auto iPhone a wo contact na obe ma iPhone good deal eno an se wo frɛ na obe bo CSF say offer number no CSF platform so omo discount or a very honest and sincere person tina media dance here the amount o person boosty or YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or Instagram bibia obey the amount snap bibia obey the amount kama why the number no ena me de mama no the number no 053 179 8334 me repeat biom 053 179 8334. Beda mu nyina ase. Bye bye. Abuja me chechi awo. Me kan fu Jupay e de amount. E money transfer app. I want to transfer sika. E de free countries ni no. For now, e the United States of America and Canada. And I betumi send sika. E de free ho, e de abre ebusuafo ene adofo e wo Ghana. E di gisam kase ne say the rate no very very high. Number 2, or first transaction a obey no, we have $5 for free. Any disem kase a would you pay when they say, so we'll send this card ya be ewa Ghana, so what US and Canada. We have bo nipa ne number pay, na nipa ni din appropriate app, said the beya when you wrong transaction. Promo code e was a we use no, am I fee? ABM. Use Jupay. For any other for in NNJ. Thank you for making us number 1. Bye bye transport. Jupay, the best.